Hello, everyone. And knew I would forget to unmute you. Wait, you can't unmute someone. They have to unmute themselves. Are you serious? Really, Google? Are you able to unmute yourself? Okay, hold on. Wait. That is my bad. That is totally my bad.
Or there.
Oh, there
that?
we go.
Are we there now?
Oh, wow. We're already off to a great start with these technical issues.
Oh, man, that was scary as hell.
Well, this is all new. It's like
That
a
was
whole
my
new
bad.
screen. It's a
Yeah.
whole new platform.
You know what? And they even offered to just be quiet, and I was like, no, I'm going to mute you.
We offered to be quiet the entire stream and just not say a damn thing and just be super awkward about it. But Clifton wants us to talk.
Well, welcome everyone to Bourbon Bytes. If you are new here, welcome. Of course, this is my Saturday night gaming stream, which I hope to do a lot more here soon, especially with other whiskey tubers. I apologize for the family outside my window shouting. But my first guest, actually second guest, because Perry was on last week, but we have David and Kira from the Shelf Turds. So welcome, guys. I'm in your bar with you right now.
Yes.
Parallel universe. Because that's how we do things here.
Dude, I know we talked about it earlier, but we were so excited during Madness last night to see you in our bar over and over and over again. And then pounding the fireball like there was no live stream tomorrow with us in our bar.
Yeah.
It was amazing. Freaking loved it.
I definitely went a little heavy on the fireball. That is for sure. So Cliffy was definitely there.
So, okay, the picture that you posted earlier today.
Hold on, people are saying there's still audio issues. Oh no. Okay, hold on.
My.
One moment, please. The new technology. Someone says the sound is awful, as if they can hear. So are we too loud? Or can you not hear us?
Are we distorted?
Because on my end, I'm showing that there's sound. Like, I mean, y'all are even looking at my OBS, and y'all see there's like sound
Totally.
bars.
I see a sound bar.
And on my end, you sound great.
Mm-hmm.
People in the chat, is it us or is it just like the sound of Kira's voice? Because sometimes that doesn't sound very good to me when she's talking to me, the sound of her voice.
Better watch it, David. I'm very nice.
Okay. They're talking about my intro music. For some reason, they were hearing it twice. Okay, I apologize. So it sounded awful. Okay, I wish I could cut that out, but I can't. So okay, we're good now. Okay.
I wish I could cut out that I just said Kira's voice sounds awful, but I was trying to be helpful.
Oh man,
I
you
had a
guys, you
drink
should have seen them before. They were arguing before we even started. So that's how y'all know they are real. What you see on camera is what you get.
Totally, yeah. We have no shame. Typically, Kira's a lot meaner before the stream starts, and then her meanness lightens up. So if you think she's mean now, you see her before the stream starts. It's brutal.
I get nervous, so I gotta lash out on somebody.
Sure, yes,
that
that is exactly the right move.
Sugar Kitty just said the sound is fine, but David is still distorted. I guess in your own way. By the way, we were talking about last night. Can we just mention how awesome that song was? Dude, I was so blown away. I seriously thought that was Chad. Can we get a live rendition of that? Can we get a little sneak peek?
Gosh.
Come on
Here, hold on. Be a little louder. Ready?
Oh, you're
Do
gonna
it.
do it.
I'm gonna back away from the
It
mic.
is the most annoying.
It's bourbon night and it's bourbon bites and Perry for the win.
Yeah, there we go. That wasn't
That just
beautiful.
hurt everybody's ears.
Nope. You saw me dancing along to it last night, so I got into that. That is my jam. That is my new ringtone. Previously, it was Matt Madness song, but that one, that's a #1 seller right there.
So Matt reached out like a week and a half ago and had said, "Have you ever heard the old It's Bourbon Night song?" And everybody that knows us knows we're brand new to Whiskey Tube like 8-9 months ago.
Right.
And I've seen a bunch of It's Bourbon Night videos, but I think they dished the song a while ago.
Oh yeah, they did.
I wonder why.
For good reason. Just kidding.
So
Love
anyway,
you, Chad.
Porter sends us the link, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, that is something, isn't it? It's real different.
And I could, if you kept playing it over and over and over, and I'm like, David, you have to turn that off. I'm getting migraines. Like, I can't listen to this guy scream. It's bourbon night, and I'm like, ah.
But I had to get a feel for it.
And also, every time Chad sings it live, Sarah always braces herself. She's like, oh god, here it comes.
I mean, it's a rowdy rendition
It's
for
fun.
sure.
It's totally fun.
But so I played it a bunch, and then I went looking for the track itself. Could not find it, And then so I ended up just stealing it out of one of their videos and doing a Clifton. Like when you put together your green screen backgrounds, I did that with the audio. I just stole clips of it, made it longer.
What do you mean? What green screen? Parallel universe here. It's not green screen.
And then I made it like 4 different versions, and I emailed them back to Matt. And I'm like, hey, not sure if it's what you had in mind, but they're kind of kooky. Give them a listen. And I'm like, and if you want, you could replace the instrumental track with the Jeopardy track you've been doing. You could replace it with instrumental. And I'm like, and I don't know if you want to do this because it might distract Chad and Sarah, but you could play different versions of the song throughout the night, and that might give Clifton and Perry a little bit of an advantage.
I would nope, not at all. I was listening, I was jamming out, I was having a great time. Which, if any of you guys missed that, I was on ADHD Whiskey last night in the Matt Madness Championship. Spoiler alert, I got on to the next round. Unfortunately, these guys didn't, so we won't get to compete. I wish you guys would be there because I would love to do something. We need to do our own kind of challenge sometime.
Yes.
But yes, tonight we are playing some Dr. Mario, but we're also going to be, just fireball shots are going to absolutely happen. By the way, this was a new bottle yesterday before the stream. So,
oh my gosh, Clifton.
I'm totally just kidding. Well, could you imagine? Could you imagine if this is like what I did on the stream? I mean, I can imagine, but I got really messed up.
I can definitely imagine. Sometimes when Kira gets going with this, yeah, I can definitely imagine.
And then I end up, I don't know why, but the sweetness of it always makes me sick. I do have to watch myself with it, but it is fun.
I actually felt surprisingly good this morning. I don't know how I survived that. I think I just drank a lot of water.
Well, you're in the middle of like 6 streams in 5 days or something, right? Like you're in the middle of a gauntlet.
It started out as 5 streams in 4 days, and then I just joined one randomly. So it's literally, this is number 6 in the past 4 days. I was on with Mash and Drum. I was on the Mashville. I was on, of course, Matt Madness. But and then the pre-gaming stream with Perry on Thursday. It's a lot. Never. Well, I won't say never again, but no time soon, because that was a lot. But I hope you guys liked it. I hope everyone in the chat enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed today because I'm ready to drink some Fireball. So shall we start with this gaming session?
Yeah.
We could do anything.
So,
I'll do anything that you want to go.
Oh my, I got real sexual.
Oh, okay. Well, man, we should play Leisure Suit Larry or something.
So, Kira, you like Dr. Mario?
Okay, let me preface that. Is
Sure.
that how I say that word?
Sure, if you want to.
Okay.
Sure.
With that, I play Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. And this is similar to that, but it's not. So I have never heard. Try it.
Is that like the Atari version? Is that
it's
what that
Sega.
is? Oh, okay, gotcha. See, every time people mention those, I just did not grow up around those consoles. All my friends and family were always Nintendo. So like I missed out on all of the great games. Thankfully, I've downloaded a lot of them recently and played them. But yeah, I was definitely a Nintendo guy. What about you, David? Were you Nintendo or you?
So my parents were very, what's the right word?
Stingy with their money.
That. And
frugal.
Yeah, very frugal. So I didn't get a Nintendo till maybe the 360 was out. Maybe that's when I got my first like regular NES. And all I played was Super Tecmo Bowl or Tecmo Super Bowl, whatever that is. That's all I played. I just played it all day long every day.
I felt so terrible because I did a stream. Y'all saw it. I did a stream playing that game. And guess what? Unintentionally, I was drinking Fireball and PBR whiskey. And I'm like, and someone said you should have invited Shelf Turds. I'm like, I did not even make the connection that why the heck did I not invite the Shelf Turds? And now that I learned that it was your favorite game, I'm like, I feel like such an asshole.
Yeah. Dude, that's all I played. For anybody that had Tecmo Super Bowl, the one beyond the first one where they actually kept season stats and Bo Jackson was unbeatable. I heard you talking about Bo Jackson being unbeatable on your stream. He literally was. Barry Sanders was on it. Played that shit. I played a season with all 32 teams. Or there might have only been 30 teams back then. But that was my jam in my high school days because I had to wait like 5 years until Nintendo came out to get a Nintendo. But
pretty sure it was longer than 5 years.
It might have been like a decade. I have no idea. But we did play back in the day. We did have it in television. I know you had it in television growing up, right?
Television, yes.
Wow.
So did you have it in television?
I did not. No.
I mean,
I've never even seen one in person.
You're much younger than I am, so that makes sense. But
maybe
because I am an old man. But
I'm done with the old jokes. I made enough of those last night, and I felt really bad for insulting Chad. I was actually worried because we had a group chat going with Matt and Perry, and like me and Perry and Matt were like at the end of the night we're offering our sentiments like, oh, it was so great hanging with you guys. And guess who didn't even who left us on red that night? It's Bourbon Night. So I was like, oh my god, maybe I made them angry. But then I realized that stream went for 3 hours, and it was real late, like y'all's time. So I was like, okay, they probably just passed out right after. So fortunately, there's no ill will. We're all good. So if anyone was worried, there's no need for an apology video at this point. Maybe next round against Perry though. There may be some words slung.
Okay, it's all good if you want to do, because I like old jokes, and I know Dan from the Bourbon Junkies gets called old a lot. He is so young compared to me. I am an ancient man who married down a lot when it comes to age, but married up when it comes to looks. So feel free to throw them out there. I love it.
It's okay. This isn't it is a competition, but it's not in the same kind of way. So, but we're also, in addition to Fireball, because there's gonna be a lot of that drunk tonight. We're also going to be pairing whiskeys. Wait, David, you tell us. It was your idea. Just tell us. What are we doing?
We had this idea that if you were going to drink whiskey outside of Fireball, although it could apply to Fireball too, that in order to drink the whiskey you wanted to drink, you have to draw a correlation to a video game with the bourbon that you want to drink. Kira, give us an example.
Okay. All right. So, High West, for example. What does this look like to you? A cowboy, right?
Right.
Red Redemption.
You know what I was gonna say? I had to be
Red
Red
Dead
Redemption.
Redemption.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's a
better.
good. I mean, that's a good idea. I mean, I think some of mine are very vague that I pulled out, so y'all have to just kind of work with the vagueness. But is that what y'all are gonna pour first? Because I'll pour my first one.
I accidentally poured. Well, I'll drink this real fast.
Yeah, let's drink it real fast.
You accidentally
What
poured
is that?
Is that Fireball?
Is that no? Actually, is that the Wilderness Trail?
This was larceny, actually.
Oh yeah. So and you didn't do the correlation, did you?
Nope, I just grabbed this.
All right, we'll circle back to that.
Well,
you were here the whole time I was talking, David. Right?
I was busy talking about how old I am.
she's like, I hear that all the time. But so my first one is going to be an obvious choice. I chose barrel bourbon because what better than do a barrel roll? I mean, I got that on my merch. I got that on that's my stuff. So barrel bourbon is what I'm starting with. So
nice.
So everyone in the chat, if you guys have any puns or any things references to video games and whiskeys, let us know your pairings because I want to hear them. Because I actually am stealing all of these ideas for stream ideas in the future.
Yes.
Do it.
Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah, we do have Red Dead Redemption, and we've played it for many hours, and we're only 15% into the game.
Yeah, we're really bad at it.
You know what? I haven't beat that myself. I've played a lot of it, but I get so caught up in all the side quests and stuff. Like I get distracted from the main story.
Yep.
So we like it a lot, but our main jam is The Last of Us. We love The Last of Us. Clifton, have you gotten into that?
Only the first one. I didn't get very far because I'm very bad at it.
Ooh, are you on like super easy? Because that's the only way we could beat it.
Yeah, we play super easy.
No, I think I just did normal or something. Yeah.
Oh, gosh, don't do that. Because easy.
I watched my husband play it. I did not play all the way through, but it looks fantastic. Not the second one though, just the first one. I haven't done the second one.
So is Justin into the second one? Does he have the second one?
I don't think he has it. No, he's been playing so many. I say I'm a gamer. He's the gamer in the family, so I just kind of put on an act to pretend like I know my games. But no, he's always on the Switch playing these like weird like Japanese RPGs and like not my thing, not my style. But you know, there's different types of gamers out there. I'm a casual gamer, so games like Dr. Mario are absolutely perfect for me.
Hell yeah! Well, when it comes to The Last of Us, we play as a family. We include Presley too. Chat, reserve your judgment. She likes it.
Yeah.
And but we're all kind of big scaredy cats. So like I'll go through a battle, I'll get through it, and the controller is just sweaty as hell.
Because we all switch turns. Okay, Presley, it's your turn. And then we go down the couch.
And then I'll just hand it to somebody, right? Or like Presley will play like a long scene where there's no zombies or whatever, and then she gets to like a boss battle, and she'll just throw the controller at somebody, and then we have an internal fight before we go fight the zombies of who's going to go into the scary part of the scene.
You're preparing for it. It's all preparation.
Totally.
So let's go ahead and dive into Dr. Mario.
Yes.
Shall we? Let's hopefully this works. Again, as I said on the stream with Perry, this whole like gaming setup is so complicated to get this all set up. I'm literally having to screen capture from like 3 devices. So hopefully this works okay for you guys. If y'all have any issues with audio, please let me know. I appreciate y'all so much because I have no way of knowing until y'all tell me. So there's a lot of people in the chat, by the way. I want to say 43 people. Holy crap. I'm assuming a lot of these people are probably from you guys, but also I'm sure there's some new faces that subscribed last night. We are literally 40 subscribers away from 3,000. Like it's
awesome.
Thanks so much to Matt and you guys too, of course, for promoting this stream. I don't think we'll hit it tonight, but you know, I'm looking forward to hitting that because I'm having my friend Brandon come over on the 15th, and we're going to do a 3,000 subscribers celebration, whether we hit it or not. Because we're going to have fun with it. So we're going to bring out some special bottles. So maybe we'll reach it. We'll see if we get that. We've got 2 weeks. There's hopefully time for that. But speaking of which, by the way, if you guys have not subscribed to the Shelf Turds, please do that. I think I remembered to put their link in the description. I probably didn't. So one of the mods in the chat, please link to their channel. Y'all go subscribe to them over there if you're not yet already, because they are. I say this all the time. I need to stop saying y'all are new, because y'all are not new anymore. I always say that y'all are one of my favorite new channels, but y'all aren't new anymore, so I can't say that anymore. Still one of my favorite channels.
New.
Yeah, I mean, we're still figuring it out, man. Like, I know it doesn't feel like that, but we're definitely still figuring it out. It's still make tons of mistakes, still trying to figure out stupid stuff like lighting and camera settings. So call us new all you want, man. I still consider us new. It's a definite journey for sure. And someone that's been doing it for years. I know you want to get into this game, Clifton, but is it okay if I tell people that you had a different YouTube channel a while back with like a bajillion views? Is that okay to say?
Go for it. It's just embarrassing to me. That's the only reason not. I'm like,
dude. Okay, so everybody, I won't tell them the channel name, Clifton. I'll leave that decision to you. I'll talk about the.
I think it's even linked on my channel. You'll probably easily find.
Oh, okay. So Clifton has been a YouTuber for like 10, 11 years ish. I'm sure I'm off on that.
No, I think it's like 12. It's like I started when I was 15. So
yes, and so and some of his videos from back in the day, he did some song parodies and some different really funny stuff. Mm-hmm. Some of his videos, dude, some of your videos had, I say a bajillion, but like 50,000 views. Am I wrong? I mean,
well, no, some of them, I had a few that were in the 100,000s of views.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, but y'all gotta understand the quality expectations of YouTube back then were so much lower. So I was just a 15-year-old kid in the green with a green screen in his bedroom. Now I'm a 28 almost year old guy with a green screen in my living room. So maybe it's an upgrade, but. We do have our first super chat that just came in from Patrick Fulmer. Thank you so much, Patrick. He said, my mom loved Super Mario. She fell and hit her head long ago, but she was left a little foggy, but she played Super Mario to get her noggin working again. Cheers. Well, cheers to you, Patrick, and cheers to your mom. I think Super Mario, has such a special place in my heart because it was always my favorite game growing up, even though I'm awful at it, if y'all saw the stream with Perry. But I blame the controller. It was lag, I swear. So cheers to you, Patrick.
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
High West, right? Yeah. Okay. All right.
So now let's make sure this game works. All right.
I got offline, and so I just rejoined you.
Okay, cool.
But you see me. Okay.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
Oh wait, I got it. My webcam. Hold on, 1 second. It's like cutting off. I'm already missing my right arm. I don't need to miss my left one too. By the way, I appreciate that y'all laugh at my one arm jokes because last night it just got awkward. I don't know why I got awkward.
I think because people are like, well, should we laugh at this?
And as we talked about it before, like, if I'm making the joke, you can laugh. Like, it's like, it gets a little sketchy when other people are making the joke. It's like, I mean, I laugh. I think it's hilarious. Sometimes people may take it a little far, but trust me, I appreciate a good one arm joke. So.
Dude, I think it's hilarious, and we did talk about it before. It's something Kira and I have scratched our heads at for a while, because you make these amazing, like, the guy with only one hand or whatever jokes, and we're dying over in chat whenever you make them, like whether we're on one of your lives or you're making them in a chat for somebody else. And it feels like everybody's kind of like standoffish about it. Dude, you're hilarious. You have a great sense of humor about it. I appreciate them. So even if everybody else feels awkward about it, dude.
I'm glad to know that David's in the chat just laughing off camera. That makes me feel better. I feel like that honestly, reading the chat last night as we were doing the Matt Madness competition, I feel like they laughed at my jokes more than Chad and Sarah did. I'm like, at least you guys are supporting us. So,
heck yeah, dude.
But okay, so everyone watching, y'all should be able to hear the game and hear us. If the game is too loud, like I said, please let me know. I can turn it down. But it sounds good on my end. So they are playing on their own Switch. I am playing on mine, and we're gonna hopefully get further than I did in Mario. Now, Kira, you're the pro at this, so...
No! I play Dr. Robotnik. This is so different.
It's the same thing. It's just the Sega version of it.
It's not. You gotta get him in a line.
Well, you do get these... Now, like I said, I practiced a good bit today. That sounds like a very similar concept. All right, so let's see how this goes.
I love how when we join other people's streams, you yell at them on their own channel.
No, you're wrong.
I like that a lot.
And another super chat coming in right before we start this round. Whiskey Nose says, cheers to everyone. Cheers, Whiskey Nose. Good to see you.
Hello.
And good to see everyone in the chat. I didn't do all my normal hellos that I normally did, but... All right.
We could totally do that.
Forgot. Well, yeah, let's give some shout
Let's
outs
do
to
it.
people, shall we?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get everyone,
Yeah.
so I missed the people that were pre-gaming. I'm sorry, but let's just stop at a random spot. Okay, Bubble Bath Bourbon, good to see you. Christopher, David, Emily Chambers, and Donnie, the amazing mods here. I'm sure there's others here. A lot of patrons in the house. I see Zopher. I see Bourbon Noob. What's up, Patrick? Sugar Kitty, DC, good to see you. David Goldman, and I think a new face, Keith J from MA. What is
MA.
it? Massachusetts.
Keith J.
Is that
from
Massachusetts?
MA. Nope, it's not.
It is. Okay. Hey, I'm from South Carolina. We didn't learn our states, okay? Jeffrey Whack, what's up, man? Fred Gilbert, thank you so much. Another super chat coming in. Holy crap. I gotta scroll back down. Y'all are chat. This is the most I've ever had on a live stream, other than like my big collaboration. So I appreciate y'all so much in the chat.
Big cat collaboration. What are you talking about?
The New Year's Eve stream.
Oh,
Yeah.
You were there.
I was there. Sorry.
I lost my
take
virginity.
back- What?
I lost my virginity to your daughter. You were there.
All right, so Jake Miller says, I am not a gamer either, Clifton. I only play video games when I drink whiskey, which is anytime after work. Rule number 1, you got to joke about it yourself. I appreciate that, Jake. I'm glad other people get it. What's up, Julie Like? I'm sorry, I'm seeing new faces. Jen Ardolino says Clifton is awesome. Thank you so much. I think I am. I'm just kidding. Lil Morgan and I think Nick Proman. I'm sure I missed someone. I apologize if I missed you, but welcome to the Saturday Night Gaming stream. So
real quick, I did see Brian Caffey out there, and he said Tecmo Super Bowl was awesome. Brian, you're awesome.
And then
And I see
someone
my-
said Last of Us 2 sucked.
That was actually Rick Rose. I didn't want to acknowledge it. Rick is so
You
good.
just broke my heart.
I mean, it's not as good as the first one, but it's good. I don't like Abby either, Rick. I don't like playing as Abby. It makes me upset. But I still like the game.
You have a lot to say about Abby.
Yeah.
we'll do a
We'll
Last
save
of Us
that.
stream at some point, maybe. But that's not a really interesting game to stream. I mean,
Oh,
maybe.
I love it. I could watch anyone play
It's
that
so
game.
scary.
It
Oh my
was so
gosh.
scary.
Well, since
Literally,
I didn't get very far in it, maybe I should play it, and y'all just like commentate and watch me play.
Yes, that would be amazing.
Oh yeah, that'll be so fun.
I would love to do that. If you ever do that, Clifton, we will Mystery Science Theater 3000 your ass the
Oh
whole
my
night.
God.
I will. It'll be amazing.
There's like one point in the game, and I forget, but you like are supposed to sneak by some guards or whatever, and you have like 2 bullets, and like you're supposed to like kill them in like one shot, and I died every time there. It's like really early in the game, I know.
Dude, it's brutal. You gotta sneak up on people and like literally choke them and knife them in the throat, like over and over and over again. It's
See, I'm the type I just want to shoot, like, you know, I want to like duck and like get a machine gun out, but like no, you can't do that. Not in that game.
I do that too. I like after I had a couple and I get really annoyed. I'm like, I just want to get past this level. I will just run in the middle of nowhere and just start shooting, and then we obviously die. But I do it a couple times, and I'm like, okay, it's not working.
and then Presley and I gotta take over like the adults in the room and play for real.
yeah.
That's awesome. Well, you guys ready to get into? So I'm going against Kira first. Or are y'all swapping?
Sure,
yeah, you
yeah.
go against Kira first, and then I'll randomly throw out, because this is Dr. Mario.
Mhm.
Our patrons helped us out. I've got maybe a dozen or so inappropriate to mildly inappropriate doctor jokes that I can share during Dr. Mario. I'll space them out.
I would say,
for a couple
and
of-
Kira and I are reacting to whether they're actually funny or not. How about that? Just based on our expressions.
Yes, you have a lot of judgment coming towards you.
A lot of judgment, and I
should
take
we
full
rate him?
responsibility.
No, let's not rate him. That's a little harsh. But we'll just.
I'll rate them.
Okay, you can rate him. I will just fake laugh if I have to. How about that?
Clifton, let me have it, buddy. If they're not funny, tell me they're dumb, and I will take it on the chin and then blame my patrons.
There we go. All right, Kira, you ready for this?
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Let's go. So I'm on the left,
That's me.
Kira is on the right.
All right, so
And
as
I'm
they
off
play
to a
Dr.
wonderfully
Mario.
awful start. I'm sorry. I
Oh,
knew I
dude,
was
you're
gonna mess
fine.
up.
You were totally fine. All right, so Kira's on the right. You're already kicking his ass. He has one arm. Go nice. Be nice to him.
I said, yeah, I should turn mine on slow modes just so I can like take an advantage, have an advantage handicap there.
All right, so first doctor joke. You guys ready while you play?
Poop down.
If I can focus on it, I'll try.
All right. All right. My doctor called me fat. I told him I wanted a second opinion, and he said, "Okay, you're ugly too."
David Goldman, did you do that one?
I thought it was funny. I
That
liked
was an
it.
okay joke.
They're all worse than that, Clifton. They're
Oh
all
no,
worse.
that was you gave your
No.
best one at start out. That's not the way. Oh man, I
I shot
screwed
the-
myself just now.
I say that every time that Kira doesn't want any. All right.
I don't even. It's hard to pay attention and also play this game.
Dude, this game is intense.
Oh,
I've
actually-
already ruined myself, like bad.
Clifton, what's going on with that stack of?
Look, listen, David. I
Yeah,
don't
what is
know.
what is
I
what is
don't
going
quite
on with
know.
that, man?
I'm
That
gonna
is-
fix it. I'm gonna fix
Are
it.
you saving it for later, like a snack? What is that?
I'm gonna fix it. Don't know how,
Oh,
but I
man.
will. Oh my god.
oh, it's bourbon night.
Do you want to sing that one? Too? I forget what the words are. I just made those versions and ripped them off. It was like, Chad is in a fight, Sarah's getting everything right. Oh, and dude, you were trying to get 3,000, Clifton. I'm gonna go ahead and distract you during this game. In long, I don't know if you heard it or not. I said subscribe to Bourbon Bytes. It
You
lined
did,
up
and you know what? You subliminally told everyone to do it, so
Yes, subliminally in my loudest Chad voice.
that's a good. Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing subliminal about that. That's a good point.
I feel so bad for Kira and Presley because like they had to listen to me down here at the bar do takes and takes and takes until I could actually get it right. And they're upstairs like watching like Modern Family or something, and they hear me down here screaming, like, "It's mine!" I'm trying to get it right.
It was bad.
It was-
Presley was like, what is David doing?
It was a painful week.
Is he dying down there?
Clifton, you fixed your problem while I was
fixed my
busy
problem.
talking about me.
I told you I was gonna fix it. Didn't I?
I was busy focusing on what's important right now,
Oh,
me,
sharks.
and you fixed your problem during it.
Poop on a basket.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to fix that, Clifton.
Oh.
That's bad. Oh, Kira, what are you? Oh, that was risky. All right, time for another doctor joke. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do
Doctor joke.
Okay. What's
As
the
I
difference? What's the difference between an anal and oral thermometer?
Your mom.
No.
Oh.
Clifton, you want to take a stab at that one?
Not even gonna attempt to. Just give it to me.
Okay. What's the difference between an anal and oral thermometer? The taste.
Oh, that's funny. There was a
Okay.
time once. Okay, so I made a joke with
Mhm.
Presley and David, and they don't think that it's real. They think it's a real, but
It's-
it was a joke. It's a
No,
joke.
it's not a joke.
It was a joke.
Not
I
a
just
joke.
sometimes I play my jokes out really long, like the long con or whatever.
Also
Right.
known as the truth.
No, it's not the truth. It was a.
If you say
freaking
something
joke.
enough times, it becomes the truth. We've learned that recently.
No, it was a joke. So I told because someone was sick. I forget. Either you or Presley wanted to use a thermometer, and I said, you can't use that thermometer because I put that one up my butt the other day. And Presley goes, why would you do that? And I go, because you get a more accurate reading. And I like said it like very seriously because I'm a jokester.
Mm-hmm.
And and till this day, they
They
still
won't use it.
think. They won't use
They're
it.
not
No.
gonna use it. It's not
They
worth the
still
risk,
think
though.
that I
I get
did
you. I
that.
get you, David. It's not worth the risk.
I
Not
didn't
worth
do
it.
it. I was just teaching you all about the proper way to take your temperature: armpit, mouth, butt.
What, with the same thermometer?
Yeah,
At
I
the
was
same
just-
time.
and
It's
it
like
was
just
just a
transfer it all
joke.
around.
3 thermometers. Oh, no.
And it was a joke, and you guys still believe it.
No, you and your butt stuff. Your butt stuff is real, and I don't want any part of it. You and thermometers in your butt. It sounds real to me.
It does.
It looked
I mean, y'all are the shelf turds.
exactly. And you know what,
It's
Clifton? This is the part that is left out of the story. The thermometer doesn't look right, man.
Oh no!
It looks different.
It's a little stained, a little tinted.
We bought 2, and
Okay.
the one that she claims she's joking about
Mm-hmm.
somehow turned into a slightly different color.
It was a joke. Oh, pizza's
That's a little
here.
sus. That's a little sus. I gotta say.
I'll be right back,
All right.
and you guys
Oh
can't
my
talk
gosh, she's
crap
gonna show
about
us
me.
the. Okay, she's gonna show.
She's gonna go get the pizza that's arrived because Clifton, we don't do live streams without ominous amounts of food.
No problem
So-
there. So a couple people in the chat got the joke. They got the taste. So Nick and Doug guessed correctly to answer to your joke. Patrick
Nice.
Fulmer wants to know what the doctor is doing on the screen. That is a fantastic question. I don't want to comment on what he's doing, but
Oh, that's hilarious. Patrick Fulmer is the best. Oh my gosh. All right, so Kira's bringing down pizza. I need another drink, which means I need to make another video game to whiskey comparison. Clifton, how is your drink coming?
It's great. Are you
Is
asking
it-
what the one I'm already drinking? The
Yeah,
barrel?
are you in need of another one, or are you still
Yes.
working on that? Okay, I'm in need of another one too. Here comes the really, really professional pizza. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna put it right here.
Yeah, sure. Put it wherever you want.
I
okay,
just
so
ate dinner, but I'm already hungry again just looking at that. Ugh,
it's Domino's. Domino's has changed their game. It's good shit.
it is. It really is.
Okay, so I need to make a comparison to one of these. Kira, you got to help me out because
Oh,
you
I
took
was
the
gonna get
easy
some
one.
plates. but I'll pull up my pants because they're falling down.
Why were your pants down?
These pants
She had to
are
meet the
really
pizza guy.
old.
You know. Just kidding.
Here's your tip.
Why does everybody assume that? Okay.
All right. All right, so larceny, and then what's the video game we're gonna pull to it?
Larceny. This is the thing you drink when you're playing Grand Theft Auto.
There you go, Clifton.
You know what? I was going to make a Grand Theft Auto reference myself.
Do it.
Well, I don't have the whiskey. I thought I had it, and I'm out of it. I was going to pull out a smoke wagon, and I was going to say, this is Big Smoke from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. You remember, he's the guy that orders at the menu, and he's like, I'll have 2 number 7s, a number 5 large. Like it's like a meme, basically. But that was what I did not have that one. So, I'll go for a different one. Let's see. What do I have here?
I actually have never played Grand Theft Auto. I just
really?
know of it.
Well, I played the first Grand Theft Auto when I was about 10 years old. But it was Grand Theft Auto 2. So that's why I'm so screwed up. Okay, well, we were talking Tecmo Bowl. So this is another obvious choice, but Pigskin Batch from Booker's. I mean, that's a pretty good pairing with Super Tecmo Bowl, I would say.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, kudos for that.
Plus, I just want to play
Mad
some
at-
Booker's. I'm not gonna lie.
But dude, okay, so before Shelf Turds, where I
Mhm.
spent an unfortunate amount of time, was playing Madden 2020 because I still have an itch for football games.
Mhm.
And Shelf Turds has been so consuming that I haven't played, but that's okay. I love this so much more. But even as of like a year ago, still being new-ish, Clifton, as a year ago, I was still
Yeah.
pounding through a season on Madden.
Nice. Well, so I was gonna ask you guys: have you guys had the newest batch of Booker's? I have not had that yet. The Donahue's batch.
No,
Do
I
they even
haven't
sell
seen-
it here?
I don't know. Booker's, I think you can get here. I haven't seen it around though.
Oh, like Booker's in
Is it-
general.
Yeah, like we live in. I mean, Kira, help me out. Where do we live?
So from them, this is Canada. And one of the Great Lakes. We're here.
And oh yeah, like this. So we're here-ish, and
You're in a way different spot than me.
I would say I've
We're
never
from
seen the United
here.
States visualized like this, but I'm
well,
trying to.
your Michigan's backwards, I think, isn't
Oh,
it? Yeah.
you're right. I forget
wonder
because
we're-
of the camera.
You were in the parallel universe where Clifton's at right
That's
Let me
right. I
remind you,
forget.
I'm from South Carolina. We didn't learn our states. I'm just kidding. We did have to remember the capitals and everything. We just did not have to place them on a map because I never learned to do that. So when someone tells me they're from Michigan, I'm like, I have no idea where Michigan is. I assume it's like
Dude.
somewhere near Canada. That's all I think.
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
all I
we're
think of.
separated by a couple lakes, and you can always know where you're in Michigan with this guy right here. You can always know.
Band. Yep.
Gotcha.
Like the BJs are here right now. Porter's over here.
Morons here.
Morons here, and we're over here somewhere. Destination Bourbon's up here by the BJs, so it's kind of like that, like a little love triangle.
You guys should like
I'm
do
missing-
a meetup, like all of y'all all together.
We should. We were pretty cautious with COVID because our daughter's
of
high
course.
risk.
I mean,
but,
like later on.
but
Yeah.
we did think about it, man. We were really, really close, and probably a boring story, but I'll skip past it. We were actually close. I'll leave it ominous and a
Okay.
vague. There was one of those channels we just mentioned. We were actually going to do it in person. They were going to show up here and do their live from here without telling anybody.
Mm.
And then they had a possible exposure, and we had to cut it. So it's probably going to happen at some point, man. I would love to be in person and do something with these amazing channels that have, for some reason, given us the time of day, even though we don't deserve it. So, and then, dude, we weren't joking the other day, talking about doing lives of channels in person.
Mm-hmm.
You, Justin,
Oh yeah, we're
me,
gonna go to
Kira,
Vegas.
we're going to go to Vegas together.
Let's do it. I'm gonna be in Vegas next week. y'all free next week?
No, definitely not. But sometime in 2022 or so, we're doing Vegas, and we're gonna do a bunch of lives from there.
Oh,
my
it's bad.
That would be so much fun.
Oh,
Second-
Well, I know that the
Yeah.
Aussies. So every year around, I think is it not? It's not Memorial Day. What's the other one? Labor. What's the
Labor
one
Day?
that's in like September?
Arbor Day,
Labor Day.
President's Day,
No.
Christopher Columbus Day. Oh, wait, am I allowed
Lil,
to
are
say
you
that
still
more?
in the chat? Anyways, every year they always do a trip where they stop in Vegas for like a week and then they go on to Kentucky. I would love to just have like a little Vegas meetup because there's a lot of people that would be down. We were going to do it last year, or yeah, we were going to do it last year. Joseph Brazo was planning to come down. I mean, Patrick and Heather. Like it was going to be a really, really fun night. But then of course COVID happened. So but yes, I can meet y'all in Vegas anytime. I'm so looking forward to that.
Let's do it. We can have our own little whiskey tube convention.
Yes.
Yes,
We'll get
we could rent a
Oh, yeah.
meeting room or something and then just bring all our
Yes.
bottles.
At the Ramada Inn. Yes, we'll get a hotel room at the Ramada Inn, and we'll just have a conference there.
Oh, David's never been to Vegas.
I'll give a PowerPoint
Oh.
speech. It'll be great.
I love Vegas. We hadn't been until we moved out here because it's so easy now. Like when I was in South Carolina, that's like way too far to just go randomly. But since moving out here, we just fell in love with it. I mean, it's equal parts trashy, but like kind of in a good way. It's like trashy and classy, but it's like you can fit in no matter what your style is. So, Lil says Labor Day in September. See, I knew it was Arbor Day was close. That was close.
I told you that, Clifton.
Oh, now you're yelling at him too.
I told you Labor Day.
Okay, well bring that sass with this next round. How about that?
Oh!
Oh,
All right,
I
so-
gotta take off those.
So tell me how I play this against Clifton. What do I do? There are buttons that I
Yeah,
push.
so I like
Are there
the
buttons
D-pad.
that I push? Best thing ever. Yes, there are buttons that you push.
All right, so
So you
I
can
do with
go
that,
down to
and
make
then-
it faster.
do I push one of these
and then
buttons?
side to side, and then B or A can flip
be your
it.
All right, Clifton, I'm ready to literally
Ready.
kick your ass.
Okay, let's see it.
Oh,
Well, I beat
it's
Kira on that
good.
first round, so let's see.
You lost to.
No, I didn't freaking lose.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, dude, I'm
before you
already
left,
winning.
I won.
Really?
Oh man. All right, Clifton, Kira, tell that joke you know.
There are two pretzels. Okay?
Okay.
They're the best of friends. They're hanging out. They're walking down the road together, hand in hand. Doop, doop, doop.
Ah!
Cute.
One was assaulted.
Too soon.
I love corny jokes, and that passed my test. You win, Kira.
Yay.
But I just beat David, so
How did you beat
okay,
me?
now I see how you
it's who
beat me.
does
I
it
thought-
first, basically.
So who does like how many lines
Who
first?
finishes
No, who gets
first?
rid of all the viruses first?
Oh, he's
So
getting
you
rid
had
of the
4 left.
viruses. I was just trying to stack pills.
Me too.
Oh,
'cause
so you're in
Dr.
Tetris mode.
Robotnik.
Okay.
Oh, I was
Oh,
totally
I
in
should
Tetris
have probably
mode.
clarified the rules when you told me that you've never played. Yes, rules. The goal. I didn't even tell you the goal of the game. The goal is to kill these viruses by laying pills on top of them that match their colors. It is the match 4, like you said, but your goal is to clear the screen of all the viruses.
Oh, so it's very much like COVID. It's very relevant.
It is. It is absolutely relevant. So, okay, I will not
Johnson
count
doesn't
your
work.
your first 2 losses. I will not count because I did not explain the rules. Just like Matt didn't tell me to go last night when I was supposed to be tasting.
He didn't. I didn't hear it.
Okay,
Honestly, I didn't hear
not that it matters because we had 0 points in our round, but we got like halfway through the 3 minutes that he gave us, and I'm just like dicking around. I whispered to Kira, "When's he gonna tell us to go?" And
Yeah.
Kira's like, "He told us to go a minute ago," and I'm like, "Shit!"
Well, see,
yeah.
I was stalling because that was when he was telling people to like go check out our channels, and I was like thanking him. I was like, I love you guys. I was like just freaking going off, just like giving all my like thank you to the academy, and then like I look over here and Chad's like whispering to Sarah, and he's like holding 2 glasses. I'm like, wait, oh my god, what? So that was bad. But people in the chat, they called him out, and they said he did not make it clear that we were supposed to go. So also
I
I
agree.
still won anyways. So no big deal.
Yes, you
True.
did, dude. You not only won, you scored points, buddy.
How does that feel?
What does that feel
I
like?
didn't score many. Literally, I don't think the first 3 rounds I scored anything. No, the first 2 I didn't. I scored 1 point and then I scored 2 points. But it
Dude.
was close. It was close.
We scored 0 points. So that sounds pretty damn good to me, Clifton.
And didn't Trev score at least 1 point during that?
Yes, you did.
Oh my gosh.
That's I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty embarrassing.
It's
Tell me, do you know how angry I was? I was
So-
so angry. I practiced, and you know what I practiced for were the questions that you all had, actually.
so
Uh,
during last night's Matt Madness stream, Kira is yelling at our computer screen and our phones that these are the questions I practiced for. I didn't practice for the questions that we got given. Yelling and yelling, and then when I was like, "Hey, just stop it and start rooting for Perry and Clifton. Let's see what happens." So
Yeah, he has to yell at me sometimes.
And Adriana Whiskey Mountains is confirming that she had no clue it was time to go and was so confused. So thank you for confirming that it was not made clear. But it's okay. I love Matt. So
Matt's
All right,
amazing, and it's awesome. Here,
so
you get
let's
this. I'm gonna
start
get us some
over.
pizza.
Yes.
Yeah, let's start over now that y'all know the
Brand
rules.
new screen.
Oh, it's bad.
All right, you ready?
I am ready. Do I hit this button?
Matt
There we go.
buys the winner a car.
Ah, boo!
Pizza time. Everybody's got pizza. Oh, we're missing the doctor jokes.
Everybody's
Doctor jokes
got
are coming. I'm getting
Okay.
pizza.
Pizza first, always.
doctor jokes. Everybody's got doctor jokes.
Everybody's got dick jokes. Everybody's got dick jokes. Everybody's got dick jokes. There's a joke about a penis.
Oh, I think you might beat me.
Oh,
Yeah, now that I know the freaking rules.
I know.
man.
Ah, sharts.
Can't believe Clifton was playing us like that. Oh man, he can't hear me as long as my headphones are on.
Hey, I told you I've been
Yeah,
rehearsing.
Clifton
I've been
can't hear
rehearsing.
anything until I put these headphones in, right?
I've been
Yeah,
practicing.
I'm
all
totally
day,
on mute.
so-
That guy.
David, shush your mouth because he's not getting his thing.
Oh, all right.
Not
all right.
you, Clifton.
Oh, now he can hear me now. My headphones are on. Okay, who's ready for a doctor joke? Oh,
Let's
wait,
do
you
it.
guys are almost killed the viruses.
What
Wait,
happened?
Clifton, did you kill the viruses
Hold on,
again?
I glitched
I
it.
won again. I won all 3 rounds. Oh, it's 3 rounds. So it's 1 and 3. So we should do it like that moving forward.
Yeah, 2 out
Okay.
of 7.
Let's
No.
start over. Let's start over. Yeah.
Best out of 12. Don't you want to redeem yourself? Why is it pizza?
I want some pizza.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
All right, Clifton.
All right. Now
I can hear you.
It's out
You're
of
in
3.
for it big time, buddy.
It is out of 3.
I am-
So let's see.
Sure. Yeah, ma'am. You are going down. Downtown, Browntown. All right, here we go. Oh man, I am killing it so far. You
What are you
should be
doing? Where do
You should be concerned.
Why did you stack them like that?
Dude, I don't know. I'm new to Nintendos.
He's old.
I'm too old for this shit. Oh
He's
balls.
so old.
Oh, this is not going well at all, people.
5-year plan is to not die.
I should not be bragging because I just screwed myself.
I say that often. For myself, Clifton. Don't be a perv. All right, here we go. Wait, I got one. I got a big one. Shoot! No!
Oh man, I screwed myself again. This is not.
Oh, Clifton, it's inappropriate on a live stream. Oh, dude, I am not doing well.
Where's that
Oh,
blue cheese at?
where's the blue cheese at? Oh
Oh
crap,
my god!
I got
I'm
nervous.
I'm so sorry.
I got nervous. It's not
That's
my
the
fault. I got
worst part
nervous.
too. Like if you get like if you freak yourself out, you like do awful. 'Cause that's
I
definitely
do
right.
awful in life in general. I mean, look who I married.
Oh, whoa, man, too far.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! Guys, everybody knows the joke. I married up in classiness and hotness and down in age. I nailed it.
David, I just took you off the market because I don't know why.
I don't know why you did
I don't know.
either.
I don't know.
It was a bad choice on your
It's his
part,
doctor
for sure.
jokes. Those were definitely.
Clifton doesn't like our "we hate each other" jokes. Oh, Clifton. I lost, buddy.
Whoa! I was like, what just happened? I thought mine glitched. Wait, how did you
No,
lose? I
alright.
didn't even win. Oh,
Well,
I see what happened. I see.
That's how. That's
Okay,
how.
were you not complaining about my tower earlier? Being like, Clifton, what's up with this stupid tower? What are you doing?
Dude, I got confused. And
Well,
what's
it's still
this-
your
this
turn. If
delicious
we're gonna
pizza?
do, are we gonna do best out of 3? Like it's like because I got my 1 crown there, so there's potentially more rounds.
Oh, we're gonna
Oh,
play.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
we're
let's
playing
play the
forever.
full through because that's the way it's
Oh,
fair.
wait.
It's not like
It
switch.
can be
We're
unfair.
playing this, then we're playing Tecmo Bowl. I'm staying up all night.
No, my favorite is still when you play Contra. You do it again.
Can we do Contra on this?
I've never
David, no.
played. Oh wait, no, I didn't. You know what? I did play it. I played it for the first time on a stream actually.
Yeah, that's what I was talking. What do you think I was talking about?
Okay.
Oh,
That's what I was talking about.
You're in trouble, Clifton.
See, a super chat
Anybody-
came in from Don Nishida. He said, "When Clifton is on a winning streak, time to go to Vegas." That is a good. That's a great. That never happens in Vegas though, so I don't know why.
David, you're playing.
Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my gosh, this is what,
What?
happens. David only knows how to play Old Miggle Wiggle. Or
What is Old Miggle
What?
Wiggle?
I
It's
do
that-
not want to know what Old Nickel Wiggle. is.
No, it's a board game.
David,
okay,
what the
I think-
hell? What is this? What?
I accidentally got out of the screen. Now I'm back in it. Dude, it was confusing. There's buttons and joysticks and things. I don't know what's going on.
All right, third
Oh.
round. Come on, man. You
All
can
right, I'm
redeem
ready,
yourself.
dude. I am
No,
literally
tell me
gonna
about
win.
this Mr. McWiggle game that y'all are talking
I'm gonna win so hard
It's
right
a
now.
board game I used to play with my great grandfather
about. Oh wow. Okay.
on my white side, and
That's not racist. That's okay.
She's allowed. She gets a pass.
she's
As if I'm the one that judges, like, if you can make a race joke.
yes, you could.
The
judge.
white, since I learned last night that I'm the whitest guy on Whiskey Tube, apparently.
I know.
I'm
I
pretty.
love that.
I'm pretty white too. So I think it's okay for us really white guys. Is that offensive to say? Should I not say that? White guys? Is white guys offensive?
I think you have to say
as a white male, I am not offended.
Oh crap! Oh crap! No!
Mr. Wiggle, what is this game I was talking about? It was a
Mr.
game. It's a board game, and everybody is a bunny with a coat, and you just
Okay.
pick up cards and go through the board game.
Oh, I thought I knew what that
Does anyone in
was.
the chat know what this is? Because I have never heard of this.
I know.
Oh, mine glitched, I think. Or did you win?
I won.
Wiggle.
Clifton! Oh,
3 rounds, and I'm new to this game.
oh, I've been practicing for weeks. Oh.
David just sucks.
I'm really bad at Whiskey Tube and this, but you know what I'm not bad
Oh,
at?
it's bad.
Doctor jokes. I'm really good at doctor jokes. You guys ready?
Yeah, well, let's take a pause between the game. Let's get to the doctor joke, and then we'll do another whiskey too. So let me.
Awesome.
Yes. I like how Clifton's trying to get us drunk. I enjoy
like
that.
blue
Yeah, there have
sheets.
not been enough fireball shots. I've drank from my bottle twice. I haven't seen y'all do any. So I think it's. Let's do.
I've done
a fireball
one or
shot
two.
to recover from the doctor joke you're about to give us.
Okay, let's do it. Ready? Here it comes. I asked my doctor if my heart was strong enough for sex. He said, as long as I don't join in.
David Goldman. Was it him? Here. Clifton didn't like it.
They call me hot sauce.
I'm just gonna.
We're never getting
like
invited back to Bourbon Bytes ever again.
I've never had a doctor that I would ever want to engage in those activities with. Now, not
Neither
to
have
say,
I.
sometimes when I move to a new area and I'm looking for a new doctor, I do try to find their pictures, and I do sometimes try to find the more attractive one. I'm not gonna lie, I have totally done that.
It's because they're smarter. More attractive people are smarter than less attractive people.
Mm-hmm.
It's a fact, Clifton.
I just mean when they're giving me my annual physical, I might enjoy it a little bit more. But
Oh, dude.
that makes me a perv. Now we're losing viewers. I
No, I think it's hilarious.
I do check to make sure they're qualified. I don't just go like, okay, it's not like freaking Tinder. I'm just like scrolling through. Oh, him. Oh, no qualifications.
Swipe,
Perfect. Let's just go with it.
Me again?
Yeah, Joe.
What's it?
No, my doctor is beautiful.
Yeah, her doctor. Okay, hold on. We've been wanting to talk about your doctor for a while,
love my
and there
doctor.
hasn't
Oh,
been a
no,
good
here we go.
opportunity until right now. Kira, tell us about your young, more fit and attractive doctor than I am. Tell us
And
about.
is he looking for new patients?
He's looking for all new patients.
He's a good-looking guy.
He's so good looking. He is just like, but he's also so caring and genuine, and he just really wants you to like be at your best health, and he just loves you. Every time I go see him, I cry because I'm so full of emotions of his caringness.
Dave, I think you need to go along with these appointments. That sounds a little. I've never
You
been a
went
doctor.
to one.
I
for
did
that.
go to one, and he was disappointed. Not only that I was there, but by how Kira's dress had changed from when she arrived solo to when she arrives with me. When she goes by herself, it's something a little bit more like
I
this.
pull it down.
When I go, it's turtlenenecks. He didn't like it at all.
Like freaking Handmaid's Tale outfit. Like no, sir, no, I am celibate.
No, but he's actually really
He's cool.
he's really upset about your weight, which I think your weight is fine, but he's very upset about it. And I think it's because he's thinking Kira's so hot. If she would just lose 10 or 15 pounds, she'd be hotter, which is not what you want from a doctor. She's fine.
No.
I think you're beautiful, Kira.
Oh,
So do I, Clifton.
thank you.
So
You're beautiful
do
too,
I.
David, of course. But we already knew that. But I just
He's
want to let
old,
Kira
though.
know.
I am old. When you're older, younger is also a trait of beauty. So
We're like the Modern Family couple, Jay and Gloria.
yeah, except you stopped speaking Spanish a long time ago.
Yeah, because your family didn't like it.
Well, also because I was confused. So Kira is like legitimately 50% Mexican. Her dad was the first to marry outside of the family, if you will.
Oh, what real incest?
Yes, outside of the that didn't come out right at all. Anyway, he was the first to, and he married actually a very Irish woman, which is your mom. Like,
Yeah,
very
she's
Irish.
She's Irish, German. She's just, you can see right through her.
Clifton, you think you're white? You should see Kira's mom.
I got a lot of Irish in me too.
Yes, okay, I'm also Irish. So Collins, O'Collins, and they used to be O'Colleen.
Yeah, but she's got those like, she might be watching actually, but she has these, like bright, clear green eyes. I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah.
So she looks like a fairy, like
That is awesome.
in Ireland. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, yeah, I know exactly.
Yeah, like yeah, because she's got like also her hair looks like a dandelion.
Mhm.
Like if you could just blow on it, most of it would go away. And, like,
Also a sign
You know
of
what?
old age.
I'm not straight, but you're making me want to date your mom.
Oh, dude, we actually have a lot of fun at your mom's expense.
yeah, and she's beautiful actually. She's very beautiful.
I've seen better.
David, she's watching.
Wow, David, he's just digging all the holes tonight, and not the greasy holes that we talked about last night.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious, and I forgot.
I can't
where
believe it
this
was
whole
Chad and
Mexican thing was
Sarah
going.
Chad and Sarah were making the greasy hole note jokes. I'm like, whoa, I've
Dude,
never
they
seen
were-
this side of them.
They were on point with the grease holes jokes last
Mhm.
night. On friggin' point.
Oh, yeah. I see Perry joined the chat. He said, "How are you standing up right now, Clifton?" I don't know. I'm putting myself in the same situation from the same bottle, so I need to. So I'll put the fireball down.
Oh, I need some
Let's-
fireball.
Here you
I
go,
was
Ben.
going to say, yeah, take your fireball shot. I'll do another. Screw it.
And Perry, dude, A, congrats on the big win. B, bro, did I not call that in the majesty of song? Because I did call it in the majesty of song. And you're welcome.
Nate's like, wait, Kira's mom is watching this. Where's Ben A at? I'm gonna freaking hit him in the face real fast.
Why-
So before
why-
we go back to the game, let's
Yeah.
give our next video game and whiskey pairing. So
Yes.
you
Oh.
go ahead and go first. Because
This is yours.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Oh Lord. Okay, so I still have some larceny in the glass. It's a good thing
Okay.
we have pizza because I'm getting tips, Clifton, but that's okay. So I'm gonna finish this larceny and then I'm gonna pour. Actually, Clifton, I think you're a fan of Wilderness Trail, right?
So I have not had too much experience. I'm trying to collect all the bottles so I can do a stream and try them. I love Wilderness Trail rye. So I have not tried
Okay.
too much of the bourbon, but their rye is really good.
Oh, I should try that.
Yeah,
Some of
so
some store picks of the rye. I brought a regular bottle of the rye, and then I had a friend that bought a store pick, and we brought them to a meetup together. The store picks blow away the regular one. The regular one's great, but store picks are holy crap, amazing.
Well, speaking of holy craps, Clifton, this is actually a store pick of the bourbon. This is Opperman's right here in Michigan, where the BJs get a lot of their stuff. They got two stores, one in Saginaw, one in Midland. And this is a store pick, 110 proof, 5 years, 9.5 months. And it's pretty good. Although you had some earlier and you didn't like it.
But now I do love it.
Oh, now that she's buzzed up, she now loves it. But
So what's the relation? Oh,
Oregon Trail.
yeah, that's
Oregon
good.
Trail to Wilderness Trail. It's easy. I'm old. It happens.
He already
That's-
said it before you said it. You guys said it at the same time.
Clifton and I think with one mind.
In one.
Arm.
One-
Just go for it. I knew it was coming.
I thought you were going to say, and one love for your mother. Were you going to say one love for your mother?
All right. Well,
Oh,
I am going to
man.
grab my next one, which it's kind of also cheating because I've already done this pairing for a stream. But y'all
That's
know
okay.
my love for a certain Colonel. And no, it's not Colonel Taylor, which is glitching out on my green screen. But y'all know, Colonel Sanders and I, we have a thing. So, Colonel Sanders and Colonel Taylor. I'm not going to drink this one because I've already done that on a stream. If you missed it, go watch the replay of that stream. Ha, subtle marketing there. But I will do another one. And you know what? I wish I had a certain other release from this distillery because it would have been a lot more fitting. But I have a release. So,
Okay.
did y'all ever play Cool Spot?
Cool spot. And I
It
don't
was
think
a
so.
sponsored
I don't think
game
so.
by 7-Up, and it was
No.
for Super Nintendo. And you were this
Wait.
little red dot, and you were walking around on the beach collecting.
Whoa. You're
I don't know
reminding
what
me
you're
of
collecting.
commercials from the 90s.
And the music is like, like I don't know, it's that song. So I did not have
Yeah.
Red Spot. Red Spot would have been the absolute best pairing, but I do have Blue Spot. So I figured Blue Spot, Cool Spot. Blue is a cool color. That's close enough. So I'm gonna. Pour
I
some
like
of that.
it.
Definitely close enough.
Anyone in
That
the chat,
makes
did y'all
me-
play Cool Spot? Because like, oh my god, I don't know what it was. It was so sponsored. There were literally like 7-Up bottles just like in the background that you like passed by. Like, very subtle with that marketing there.
I do kind of remember that a little, but not like a ton. I remember that for some reason that reminds me of this game where you are a dolphin, I think, and you're called Echo or something. I don't know why, but
Okay,
that,
I've not heard of this. I'm interested
Taught me
though.
that.
I love dolphins.
that was it.
Oh, okay.
What a terrible story. Oh my
I know,
god.
I'm sorry.
That definitely sold me on that game. I was excited. I was like, "You're a dolphin. Your name is Echo." Oh, that's it.
That's all. You're a dolphin.
It was the worst
You
story.
like swim through the sea. I
It
think.
sounds nice. Not as exciting as I thought. I thought you were gonna be like, attacking like,
no.
humans and humping
It's
their
like
legs.
bubble pop.
Okay, so Kira, Clifton and I both just got new pours. Where's your pour?
I poured High West again because I forgot.
Again?
Well, Red Dead
You for-
Redemption is a long game, so you got to go through a whole bottle just to beat the first intro
Exactly.
mission. You know what? I actually streamed that on Twitch recently, and I didn't realize that the intro mission is so long. It took up an entire stream, like an hour and a half, was literally just the intro mission, and then it showed at the very end of it, Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm like, seriously? Like, this is where I should have started, so that was my fault. I should have done that.
You know, that tricked us too, though. I don't know if you remember, but it did because we're like, oh, wow, you get jumped right into the game. Cool. And
Yeah.
then
And
after a
then
while,
no.
you're like, this is really nice.
You're
and
walking down the
easy,
trail, you're like,
calming.
it's very
Yes.
cinematic and beautiful, but it's not the most thrilling thing to stream.
It took a long time. I was like, whoa, the game didn't start?
But I feel that same way about The Last of Us 2 though, because the first several hours you're playing with the characters from The Last of Us 1, and then it switches over to Abby with her man arms, and then you play with Abby with her man arms forever. Clifton, ask Justin about this.
Okay, I will. I don't know if he's played the second one. I don't know if he's played the second one.
We'll play it together.
Yeah, we'll play it together.
But do you know who all has played Echo? 1 million people in chat.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so Zopher 1920, Emily Chambers, Jim Morris, Scott Moody.
Scott Moody says it's a horrible.
Hair.
Scott said the dolphin was horrible.
Oh, oops, I read that wrong. Sorry, Scott. Does my hair still look good?
Did you just make Scott Moody give you a compliment even though he didn't?
No, Scott Moody, he tells me my hair looks good. He said it twice in the past couple. Am I not right, Scott?
I think it looks good too, Scott, buddy.
And then, so Rick Rose, smoking gun pairs well with Dead Redemption. It actually probably would.
That's a good one.
Have you had smoking gun, Clifton?
I have not.
So Clifton is, in my mind, the only other whiskey tube channel that has ever had 4 freedoms, which in my mind,
oh my god,
is the
you
only...
saw it was in the thumbnail, right? You saw it.
Yeah, I did.
I almost was like, I'm not going to include this clip just for the 4 freedoms. So I'm like, you know what? It's the best you're smiling. I got to include it, but damn, I wish there was another bottle in your hand because that stuff.
4 freedoms is okay. So the reason we won Swillmageddon, subtle plug, is because the smell of Johnny's smoking gun mixed with the absolute diarrhea-inducing bellyache of 4 freedoms, which for those of you who have not watched Swillmageddon over on Rotgut or the videos that we made about our mix, it's not on sale price for a 750 milliliter bottle is $5.99, and that's here in Michigan where prices aren't that good. It literally
$5.99.
it's literally a toxin.
The only better price, actually, it's not better price, actually a little bit more expensive. But one of my cheap bottles when I did something like that, because I had Ed on to do like really bottom shelf stuff. There was one that was $6.66, so you knew it was guaranteed to be good.
Oh god, that is scary. What was the name of that bottle?
You know what? I don't know, and I actually think it was much better than 4 Freedoms. It did taste like flavored vodka, but it was actually not a completely off-putting flavor. I like how as soon as we talk about 4 Freedoms, someone named Freedom shows up in the chat. So if you're a brand rep, I apologize.
No, that's Freedom. It's our buddy Freedom.
Okay,
you,
so
Freedom.
he does not work for 4 Freedoms. We're good.
No,
He works for us.
I don't think anybody works for 4 Freedoms. That stuff is so nasty.
It was honestly, it's like a bubble gum, like awfulness. It's literally one of the worst things I've ever tasted.
It's down in the Swillmageddon.
I gotta try it now.
Oh my god, no, I don't.
Sweetie, babe.
Is it not? Should
Clifton,
I not do it?
warn her, Clifton. Oh, she took the earplug out.
Oh my
Clifton.
god, has she not
Can't hear
tried
you.
it? Oh my god, let's tell her it's amazing. I'm just kidding.
This is...
No, she heard me.
Hear you.
Did you find it? All right.
I'll find it.
It's in the upper left-hand side. Left hand. Kira doesn't know her right from the left. That's not a joke.
Oh, Brandon brings up a
I'll
good
find
point.
it. You guys just talk about your butts.
Okay.
Okay. No, but Brandon gives up a good point. Our local store had Benchmark, just the regular Benchmark, on sale for $5.99, and that's a much better buy for that price.
Okay, Benchmark is so that you can't even compare
It's
the
not
two.
comparable. It is not
No.
comparable.
Oh, Clifton, it's a good thing that Kira's earpiece is out, because if she heard you say comparable and not comparable, you'd be getting your ass chewed right now, not in the way that you prefer.
I was saying, so we're talking about butts now. So I might be into that. I'm just kidding. Whoa, okay.
Did you find it?
No, I didn't. But
It's
I
down
found
here.
J&B.
Here. Put your earpiece back in. Talk to Clifton about 4 Freedoms and stuff.
We gotta
I'll
get your reaction to 4 Freedoms. It's worth the pause in gameplay. JB, I have
this
not
it?
had that one. Is that bad?
This is blended Scotch whiskey. Is that different?
You're right. Keep going.
I had better luck. So when I had Ed on my stream, by the way, if anyone missed that stream, go check it. Just search for Rot Gut on my channel, you'll find it. The Scotches actually fared much better than the bourbons, or the bourbons, American whiskeys. The Scotches, they just taste like a cheap blend. They just weren't great.
Smells like high school.
I buried it.
See, I missed out on I didn't drink in high school. I'm like, who the hell was I? Like, I could have like a glass of wine. I would, drink some wine occasionally, or like a cheap ass beer from my parents, like the really crappy beer. I'm not gonna shit on beers, but Milwaukee's Best Light. I'm sorry.
PBR. That's okay.
PBR is much
All right.
better. I could drink PBR all day.
All
Did
right,
you find the
people.
4 Freedoms, David?
I think he did.
Are you ready for the big reveal?
Let's do it. I do not have any. Unfortunately, I do not have any more.
Is it good?
This is the worst shit ever created.
Well,
And you know what? It says made in America with pride. I would just remove that from the bottle because it's embarrassing that we made this.
well, Ben Franklin did have syphilis.
He did. Ben Franklin was a whore. Are we allowed to say that?
He slept with everybody.
I did not know this, but now kudos to Ben Franklin.
Yeah, but who? Why?
I'm sorry.
Why?
You're good, man.
Who wants to sleep with a man who has weird socks on?
He did. Okay, so he did have weird socks on, and that's a good reason to not sleep with a man.
Yeah.
Do you want this in the glass?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Are you
no,
sure?
it needs its own pour.
Yeah. Here's
Here,
a
she's
it's a
got a-
plain glass.
She's got a fresh
Oh,
glass.
okay.
So this is
Brandon
for-
said, sorry,
go
Brandon
ahead.
said subscribers check. We are at 2966. So how many? I cannot math in my head.
4.
34 away. Is that 34? Yeah, 34 away. I don't think we're gonna do it tonight, but if we can. Wait, did they freeze? Did we lose the Shelf Turds? I think we lost the Shelf Turds. Oh wait, nope, you're back. You're muted, but you're back. That was weird. Yeah, you just need to unmute yourself. It's okay. I'll keep them entertained with Fireball. They're rejoining. Well, what's everyone in the chat drinking? Hopefully not Four Freedoms. Hopefully y'all are drinking something a little bit better. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. I don't know why I just drank Fireball, and I'm about to go back to my whiskey that I'm actually enjoying, which is. Did I pour anything after Booker's? I didn't pour anything after Booker's. What the heck? I'm pretty sure this is still the Booker's. No, that's not the Booker's. What did I pour? Oh, it's the Blue Spot. I'm like, what the heck? That is absolutely not Booker's. I'm just gonna see if I can. I'll just hide. Maybe. Nope. All in live television, folks. So I can still see if they join. So I'll put them back on the screen once they pop back in here. The Whiskey Wiggle says if Cliffy gets to 3,000, Grease will take his shirt off. Hey, you know what? As much as I made fun of Grease last night, I would watch that. So so you're trying to get people to unsubscribe. Yes, no, please don't unsubscribe. We did a lot to get here, and I'm so thankful for Matt for giving me the opportunity to be on his channel, promote it, and I'm also thankful for these guys. I will hold my judgment until I see if they come back. But if not, I got my phone here. We'll figure something out. But yeah, hope y'all are having fun tonight. We are a little bit later, so these Saturday night streams are normally at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. They had a conflict, so we pushed it back an hour. So normally these Saturday streams are at 6. Next Saturday, I was gonna save this pairing for the end, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. Next Saturday, since we're pairing whiskeys with video games, next Saturday, y'all are gonna be seeing a lot of buffaloes, because that's, like I said, we are gonna be in Las Vegas, so we will be playing the buffaloes. Hopefully, maybe with the Tammy and Brian Brennecke, potentially. I don't know when their flight gets in, but I'm very excited for it. We might do like a group pool if they're there. If they're not, then it'll just be me. But if y'all I enjoy these Vegas streams so much. I have so much fun just like playing slots. But hopefully you guys enjoy watching them too. It's always a lot of fun for me. So, Whiskey A, I'm assuming you're from Canada because I see that leaf. I don't know. It could be a pot leaf. I don't know. Whiskey A says just subscribed as well. Thank you so much, Whiskey A, by saying as well. Oh, Equal Opportunity Gun said I just subscribed. You guys are awesome. Thank y'all so much for subscribing. All right, they're rebooting their machine, so they'll be on in just a second. Always good to reboot, honestly, y'all. So I told y'all this is like difficult to get this like stream set up. I seriously was about to like freaking. I'm not gonna say that. I was about to get very angry. Because for some reason, the input of this, I could not hear the game. I did everything. I restarted the program and everything. It just didn't work. Then what? I was like, Jess was like, have you tried turning off your computer and turning it back on? I'm like, that's like what everyone says. Guess what happened? Restarted my computer. Perfect. Hear it perfectly fine. No issues whatsoever. And it just technology, man. It's a lot. Does Chris Brown says, does it bother anyone else that it is not Bison Trace? It does not bother me, but I think Buffalo Trace is a pretty fitting name. Well, because what was it? Was it Wilderness Trail was called Wilderness Trace originally, and they got in trouble with that. I think that's what it was. But so let's pour some Buffalo Trace, and let's hope we see lots of buffaloes next weekend when we play that. That blue spot's delicious though. It's weird to move from blue spot to Buffalo Trace. That's gonna be a really weird. It's gonna be a weird transition. But you know what? This was almost. So y'all know, like when I did my stream with Matt last night, I had like a control whiskey in the separate Copita glass. I was planning to do Buffalo Trace because I think Buffalo Trace is such a baseline product. I mean, it's just good like palate reset. But and I don't know. It may not have been cheating. It may have been cheating. I don't know. But I poured a whiskey that I knew was age stated, and a whiskey that I knew I was very familiar with that distillery. I was drinking Knob Creek 12 year. Again, I showed the bottle. There were no complaints. But occasionally I would have a sip of that in between rounds just to maybe familiarize myself with that age range and, you know, with that distillery. It was not... Now, it's not like I was doing side by side. It's not like I was like, It was only like when I had finished a round, I was just like chilling and drinking. I was like, so y'all let me know, you know, maybe I need to reach out to Chad and like apologize and give him the win. But I was sipping an age-stated bourbon just as a baseline instead of Buffalo Trace. But so there's a little insight there. Maybe a future tip for someone that's competing here soon, because there's no rules that you can't drink other things. So now y'all are gonna call me cheating. When the chat catches up, y'all are gonna say you cheated, disqualified. No. Like I said, it would be completely different if I was like side by side nosing. That would be cheating. That would be cheating. Having it on the side, it's just, you know, my in between round bourbon. So, man, I think the chat's extra delayed today because I think what's happening is, so like I said, I'm having to feed all these feeds through my computer. So I think it's delaying my stream. So do I look and sound okay to y'all? Like, I know I'm a little bit laggy. Like, I can see that on my end. But also, I think there's just like a delay because I'm also sharing my screen to the Shelf Turds. So I think that may be why this chat's a little slower than normal. But so don't think I'm ignoring you. It takes like a minute for your messages to come in. I see that Lil says, nah, Chad's a big boy. He can take the loss. And Chris Brown says, it just sounds smart to me. And yeah, Bubble Bath Bourbon says that's some pretty big brain play right there. Yeah. So appreciate y'all not accusing me of cheating, but I'm drinking the Buffalo Trace. What are y'all drinking on? I think I asked that. I may have missed your answers. So Jake Mo says, so Clifton showed the nearly empty fireball. Can we confirm that he killed a bottle of fireball in 2 nights and could be signed? I know that was the joke I made earlier. I said, oh, this was full at the beginning of my stream last night. It wasn't. We've honestly had the same fireball for literally months. I forget how much I enjoy it. It's not until I have people like David and Kira come on to remind me. This stuff is good when you're not considering it a whiskey, when you're considering it just like a good time. We actually made slushies with this earlier today. I posted a picture on my Instagram, which, by the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, now's a great chance to go follow me there. I'm going to start posting short reviews there, just like I do on TikTok. So if y'all don't have TikTok, a lot of y'all don't, I'm going to start cross-posting on Instagram, just in case you want to see it there. But also, you can follow me on TikTok, too. I'm actually really, really enjoying that platform. So, yeah, you know what? I would say I want to finish this tonight, but we're already overtime. So, we may probably not finish this tonight, but appreciate y'all hanging out. 42 people in the chat. Hope y'all are having a good night. I hope you're enjoying this. I'm actually doing much better than I thought I was going to do with this game. I thought I was going to be awful. I'm not great. Y'all saw some pretty rookie moves there, but it's also not as cold as it was. Oh, let's see. I might have to do some adjusting on my end. Wait, I cannot hear you guys. Can you guys say something?
How about now?
Oh, there we go. Okay, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna have to like rearrange something. Let me. Yeah, let me. Wait. Oh, actually, I know how to do it. Bam. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Oh. So I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, Google Meet said camera muted by the system, and then we rebooted everything. Couldn't get it to come back on. So now we're on the webcam.
Hello.
It looks great. I'm also on a webcam. Now I'm like, I have the studio now. I'm like, I mean, y'all have it. Like, this is a weird angle. I am the official universe right now.
Isn't this weird? Now you can see the back of our.
Yeah,
There's
you can see
our little
the
basement window right up there.
It looks
like
nice. It looks. You know what? There's a reason I use a green screen. I don't have a setup. I have a living room behind me, which I used to do, but I have more fun with the green screen. I think you guys like the green screen more too. It's more fun. It makes it more fun.
So yeah, this is a behind the scenes view of the shelf. You can see the drop ceiling here. Super interesting, right?
Yep, that's where our plumbing goes.
Yeah, it's really. Let's talk about it. That's
of
great.
course, she's going to talk about her plumbing. That's all. We've got to talk about poop and butts all stream. What more could I have expected from the Shelf Turds?
I'm just a normal person, okay? I'm just normal.
With poops and butts, yes.
Everyone has poops and butts.
Everybody literally. It's a scientific and medical fact that everybody has poops and butts.
Steven needs a drink because he's upset.
I am so stressed out. Oh
yeah. Are y'all still good to game? Can y'all still game from?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
Earlier, David said we're cutting this stream short, and I said why?
Because you said you wouldn't drink Four Freedoms, and I said, "Damn it, woman."
Why?
Wait,
Liar,
is this?
Your pants are on fire.
We have not seen the Four Freedoms tasting yet. Wait, that's what we were waiting for. I knew there was a reason I wanted y'all to come back because I would have just been like, you know what, guys, we're good here. We got to see this. So let's see the Four Freedoms, and then let's do one more full round. Y'all can either take turns or do whoever wants to do it, and then we'll call it a night because I know we're a little overtime now, but it's okay. I love y'all.
Oh, dude, it's all good as
we're
long as
overtime. It's Saturday.
I normally keep. You know what? Saturday, fuck that. I don't have rules on Saturdays. I go as long as
yes.
Let's
no rules.
Let's keep it going. As long as people are here.
I don't have any rules on this Saturday.
It's a no rules Saturday.
And I said as long as people are here. I don't care if people are here. If no one's here and we're just sitting here drinking Four Freedoms and playing Dr. Mario, could be here all night.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, because it's bourbon night.
That's a great
You will not
point.
be singing after drinking this. That's all I can tell you.
Are you joking? Should I get my water ready?
Sweetie, you should get
it's
a
80
bucket
proof.
ready.
It's not going to blow you away but it's going to be pretty bad.
So this
Is it like Johnny smoking?
This has the
gun?
potential to be the Brownout 2.0.
What?
Oh no. I was there. I watched that.
Okay, that was not a joke. My stomach really did hurt.
And you know what? It happens. It happens.
And
Shit happens.
it was okay, and it was funny. Everyone can, because poop jokes are funny. That's great. But I was hurting, and I did have to do it. I wasn't just making the joke just to do a joke. It did hurt, and it was fine. And everyone has it.
I am glad you
Everyone has
recovered.
diarrhea.
And I'm glad you were not mic'd.
I really wish we had like a Naked Gun moment there where she was still mic'd into the toilet. That would have been really, really
No,
fun.
I did feel bad because our bathroom too. So we don't have a giant house, but our bathroom in the basement is like kitty corner to where we are now. And I eat. Well, as soon as I came down, I goes, David, did you guys hear me? Like,
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry.
Luckily, we have some directional mics because I could hear it in my riffs, and it was something else. It was epic.
ADHD Whiskey, a great moment for ADHD Whiskey to come into the chat. He said, what the heck is happening? It's friggin' Saturday, I think. It is, and I do these Saturday night gaming streams. I'm going to do more of them. Matt, if you want to play some games sometime, I would love to have you on. I honestly want to make this like a regular thing. At least one Saturday a month, have another channel come on, compete and game with me. Because that sounds so fun.
No.
What do you mean, no? It's his channel.
Well, it should be us every Saturday.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what? It can be you every time. Shelf Turd. The first Saturday of the month is Shelf Turd Saturday. All right,
Oh
we
my
gotta see
God.
this Four Freedoms.
Let's do it. So Kira is drinking after we cut
Give
out.
us some notes. Give us some notes on the nose. How's it?
Okay.
This is
Oh,
Four
Lord.
Freedoms. If y'all miss it, can you share the bottle just
It's
in
not-
case people are tuning in?
Not a Glencairn though, so I don't know if that makes a diff.
It's
Ouch.
$5.99, not on sale. Canadian whiskey, 80 proof. Literally has vomit and STDs in it. It's pretty bad.
Matt says, "Sounds naughty. Count me in." That was not in response to your current comment, but that actually worked really well.
Okay. I'm just getting a bunch of like dough, like really bad bread dough. But I'm not making a bread. I'm making something else.
So you get like a turkey funk.
No, like a cookie maybe? Like a really crappy cookie, I
That's
feel.
way more generous than I was to that whiskey.
Agreed.
Yeah, not bread, it's cookie dough. Really, yeah, with the fake sugar in it. Doesn't have real sugar.
Well,
in
like
it.
I said, I got a kind of a bubblegum note, so it's kind of on the same track there.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
All right. I'm nervous now that you guys are making
You
a
know
big
what
deal
though?
about
I
it.
feel like I'm left out. Can I get some Johnny Smoking Gun? And we do this simultaneously.
I mean, the
Okay?
only thing I have is fire. I don't have anything bad to drink, but
Because Clifton's
'Cause Clifton-
A-lister.
This is
Oh,
what
no,
happens
trust
when
me.
you.
you know,
Hold
I
on.
can-
This is
I
what
can-
happens when you reach 3,000 subs. You no longer have Four Freedoms. You no longer have Johnny Smoking Gun. You are just arrived.
Well, I was gonna say I would reach down under my bar since I'm obviously in your studio, but I just can't. It's hard to do with one arm.
Oh man, all these one-arm jokes that have gone unrecognized until tonight. I freaking love them. I love them all. I'm gonna get some JSG. Hold on.
Okay, let's do it.
Now again, Clifton can't hear me as long as my earbuds are out, right?
Correct. He can't hear you at all.
Okay.
I
cool.
cannot hear you at all. Oh shit.
You're so stupid, David. More fireball pulls.
That's the only thing I was gonna say. The only thing bad I have. It's not bad. It's just maybe on. No, it's not bad. Fireballs exceeds 4 freedoms in every way possible.
Yeah, fireball's legit.
So we're gonna do a live tasting of Johnny's Smoking Gun as well. Here in Michigan, it is a $50 bottle of vomit. It is by 2 James Spirits, distilled and bottled locally in Corktown, Detroit, 87 proof. And it is for the... Is Sugar Kitty still in chat? Ooh, mommy.
I have not seen them recently, but they're probably here. They're lurking. They like to lurk.
An American whiskey crafted specifically to complement the umami of rich pork and fish broths of Japanese cuisine. This delicate smoky blend of corn and rye will surely disappoint. Okay.
I would love if that was actually on the bottle. That would just be amazing.
Right?
And you know what's weird about this, Clifton? I gotta send you a sample of this because we don't bottle chug this clearly because it's so gross, and you're not gonna be able to see it on this webcam. It has floaties in it that aren't from us eating. It just comes with floaties in it.
There is a cork though. There is a cork. So I'm very surprised there's a cork on this.
Not a real cork, buddy.
Oh, okay.
One of these plastic corks.
Then that's really suspicious that there's floaties in there.
From Detroit. It's all the crap in the air.
That's your joke, crap in the air?
I couldn't think. Sorry, I'm not drunk enough. Let's go.
All right, okay.
David said he's feeling tipsy, and you're not drunk enough. You need to do more Fireball.
I know, I do.
You're gonna need Fireball to recover. We'll do a Fireball back instead of a Dickle back. We'll do a Fireball back.
Okay. I'm nervous. Sugar Kitty is here, and he says, "Yeah, ooh, mommy."
Ooh, mommy.
All right.
All right. So you got like bad cookies on yours.
Yes, I got bad cookies. What do you have?
It has this. Okay, so it's literally like gasoline mixed with sushi. It's this real, and it's got this weird metallic
Oh my god, that sounds awful. That
so
smells
bad.
Oh, I gagged like actually thinking about that.
Like a bad sushi mixed with like a light gasoline. And I know before. Oh crap! I got something on my lip. I sniffed too hard. It's already.
You put your whole face.
It's already bad.
David does this.
I do that. I do it. Do?
You do.
I do.
So we were talking about eating ass earlier. I don't know why we were talking about it. I don't remember the context of that conversation.
I don't know why people don't talk about it.
We got a super chat while we're talking about eating ass. So Patrick and Heather, they said, sorry we can't really watch tonight. Enjoying a kid-free evening in Seattle while drinking Manhattans. Congrats again on your victory last night. Cheers. Well, cheers to you and Heather. I wish I could join y'all. I need to get back to Seattle. I've only been once, but it was so much fun. So hopefully we can meet up there sometime. We've actually been talking about doing a West Coast meetup because there's a lot of whiskey tubers out here in like California. So 2022, keep an eye out. You know, it might just be we might just do Vegas. That's probably more fun, anyways. Let's do the Vegas meetup. You know, screw that.
Yeah, stop talking, Vegas.
Okay, Vegas. Okay.
I
need to pay. Okay, y'all need a drink. Go for it.
All right. So Kira, do you want to go same time? I think same timesies is bad. I want you to drink and react, and then let me drink and react.
Okay. All right. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
That is not that bad.
Oh my god! Wait till it hit your stomach.
It just tastes really weak. Like there's not a lot to it.
But does it taste like a whiskey? Because I do not recall it tasting like a whiskey.
I don't know.
It's like what, like 98% neutral grain spirits, and then like 2% like.
It's like
real watered down, and it's just a lot of this pencil.
No, it's like 98% laxative mixed with like 2% gasoline.
We'll see if she makes it through the rest of the stream. If she needs a little potty break, then we know.
Yeah, I'll let you know. So it's not that bad.
So you're saying 4 Freedoms is better than Johnny Smoking Gun?
Oh yes, Johnny Smoking Gun. I can't even.
So I've given my notes on Johnny. Do you want to give your notes on Johnny?
I'm gonna
Should we flip flop cups?
And then the Fireball shot, because y'all gotta
oh
make
gosh, I can't.
Just describe it a little bit.
All right, you can smell it from like a foot away. Oh, okay. It does smell actually like a hibachi like grill, okay? Like if you put your face right up to the grill.
But the sushi note, that's throwing me off. Like actual fish, like.
Yeah, there's some fish. Seaweed. It's the nori. It's like wet nori.
Okay. Because I
Is
like
that-
now. Don't get me wrong. I like a briny note in a whiskey, like a Scotch, but
not
briny
this.
is more salty, not like fish. That's
Yeah,
not what I'm
this-
thinking.
Yeah, and there's a note of like, and I know I said this before in a video, but it's coming back to me. Like we have here in Michigan some place called Greenfield Village. It's like
Mhm.
old school 1800s, early 1900s, like Model Ts drive around, old school steam trains drive around on tracks. And this actually reminds me of the steam train that goes around. The nose literally
Yeah.
reminds me of a greasy, oily steam train.
Hole. Oh, sorry. They're talking about the grease hole again.
All right, so I'm gonna go in. Kira, do you also want to taste or no?
I am not tasting Johnny Swing. No.
I'll
Last
just
time
choose
I
with my
did,
Buffalo Trace and be happy.
Mm.
I thought you were gonna say your buttload, Trace.
His buttload trace?
His
Kira!
buttload
My
Trace.
butt is not
Oh,
low.
my-
I have no butt, so there's no lowness that can happen. I
Dude,
can't drop
me
it low,
neither.
girl. I cannot drop it low.
Me neither. 2 legs going right in my back. That's it. All right, so it's bad. It's real bad. And it makes me want to send a sample to everybody because it's so bad.
Dude,
It's-
you know what? At first I was like, but I'm like, yeah, I want to try it. Get
It's
it to me.
acidic, it's fishy, it's oily, but not like oily good, like oily you're working on your car oily.
Oh,
It's
ugh.
real. It's something. It's an experience.
Well,
It's horrible.
I think we for sure should do some kind of stream where we just try awful shit. I've done it with Rock Gut Review. I feel like y'all are another channel that would
Yeah.
be perfect to do that for.
100%.
We'll swap our
What?
shitty local samples.
Except
Tot-
I'm not taking Johnny. I
So-
will throw up.
No, you're gonna have to during this stream. So Clifton, you knew about Four Freedoms before we did.
Unfortunately.
Why is it no longer part of your repertoire?
You know, at one point, I actually did consider keeping it on hand for when I lost badly at video games. Because that's what I used the PBR whiskey on that one stream that should have been you guys, and I apologize again. PBR whiskey is awful. And no offense to the beer by the same name. That's different stuff there.
Thank you. Thank you.
But I thought about buying Four Freedoms just to have for when I do bad. I would have drank a lot of it last Thursday with Perry, with Mario, because I could not get past a certain level. So here's
Like
so-
the first
okay,
level?
No, I got past the first level, thankfully. I was like World 3, Level 3, I don't know, whatever. Fireball shots, come on now.
All right.
Let's do it. All right.
Then
Me first.
final gaming round. Let's get one more round in.
Okay. So Clifton, I know you're probably gonna be worried about getting demonetized after we messed up your channel tonight. But if you ever want to invite us back for like a Tecmo Bowl battle, Tecmo Bowl and crappy whiskeys, I would be down for that. That sounds awesome.
We could do like not like a whole like lineup like Mad Madness, but we could do like some kind of like face off between a couple of them. There you go, stream idea.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Maybe sometime next. Well, no, wait, it's May now. Sometime June, maybe.
Yes.
Let's do it. I'm here for it.
Wait, Kira, go ahead and sing it. Go ahead.
I just did.
No, like loudly, like you mean it.
No, I can't because you told me to.
I back away from the microphone as I breathe in.
Kira, don't sing It's Bourbon Night.
Cause it's bourbon night.
Oh man, I was getting into it. We need
That's
we need
all-
that
you gotta
awesome
sing
it.
royalty-free background music that was going on last night.
Here, let me.
Like Kermit the
Oh,
Frog.
we're pulling up the music. Here we go. Wow.
We're gonna pull up the music. Hold on. Let's see if we can't get the lyrics. Did I? Hold on. Do I
Although
still
you have
them?
headphones in, so you're gonna have to take them out. I will be quiet while you do it.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm looking for.
David's on his keep notes for some reason.
This is where I keep the words to It's Bourbon Night.
Oh, David, I don't need the
It's
words.
not that
I'm
I
looking
already
up
know
as
the
go.
words, and I only heard it like 3 times.
I don't know words very well at all. All right, Kira, tell that joke. You know,
But feels right.
your butt does not feel right.
Sometimes it does. Some days it's just fun.
All right, you ready? You can sing
Yeah.
one. Which don't sing the first one. Sing like a different
Oh, I
one.
thought you were putting the music in.
Well, no, it's Clifton's stream. Just sing it a
Okay.
cappella.
Oh, it's bourbon night and we're gonna have a fight. Mad Madness is about to begin. Here with Bourbon Bytes, every guest is right. My bourbon podcast for the win.
Are you
I got
Italian?
Into it.
What is
I did,
that?
I got into it.
That
I
was
don't
like
know
5
about
different
that.
genres at once. I do not know how to move along. I'm a white guy, okay? I cannot change up how I'm dancing halfway through. They got
don't know why that
opera.
happened.
They got opera at one point too. I'm like, oh, I should sing politely.
Oh
I'm
man,
not sure how that happened.
that was real rough. Want me to go ahead and save this entire stream right now?
Yeah, save it.
All right, I'm gonna save the entire stream, Clifton. You ready?
Go for it.
Oh man, I gotta stretch out
Are
real
you
quick.
seriously gonna say this?
I'm gonna stretch out. I'm gonna. Oh, don't look at my bald
Your
spot.
face,
Hold on.
Like
Kira.
the worst. This is the worst song.
Okay.
Ew,
All right,
gross
I'm ready.
rabbit feet. Calm down.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready for it. Bring it on.
Oh, it's Matt! Madness! Matt is doing this. His questions are so friggin' hard.
They are.
Pour a glass and guess for Matt. Madness. The winner wins a brand new car.
Still waiting on my
Matt
car.
buys the winner a car.
Yeah, Matt, what's up, dude? I have not received my car in the mail yet,
You
and
need
it's
some
been a
cars,
day.
Hummer.
It's been 1 day, and I have not. That was not overnight shipping like you promised. All right, let's get back. Let's try to get through
Let's do
one
it.
more round. I know, David, there were some technical difficulties there, and that was not entirely your fault that you lost. So y'all can either let Kira play all 3 rounds, or y'all can swap back and forth. Up to you guys.
How about Kira plays all 3 rounds? I still have, if I can find my phone. Where's the phone? I have more doctor jokes to get through.
You know what? That's a great use of your abilities.
It's a great use of this live stream time.
Yes, bye.
Okay, so I
Go
am
ahead
ready
and
to
give us
start
one of them
playing.
before we start. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hold on.
okay.
I gotta get back in because this thing turned off.
Oh,
so-
okay. No problem.
All right, so here comes the one where we're waiting. A man gets admitted to the hospital with 8 plastic horses in his rectum. The doctor reported.
Stoppers. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. The doctor reported his condition as stable.
In his glands?
That's a very relevant joke for today. Which did I even mention that it was Derby Day? I did not mention that it was Derby Day. Wow, whiskey
Derby
too.
Day.
I'm such a. Y'all can tell I'm not from Kentucky. I did watch the turtle Derby. Did y'all watch that?
I did not watch it.
It was put on by Ed Forster. So Ed from the Rock Gut Review actually did an impromptu live stream, and they reacted to it live. And you know what the funniest thing is? They got a comment during the stream. It was just someone random. It was their only comment, and they said, "This would have been more fun if I could watch it without you talking over it." I'm like, excuse you, could you not just watch the real thing yourself? Like, did you? Why? What the hell?
Oh my gosh.
Some people say the weirdest stuff.
Some people are straight up mean about
I
like
just don't
people putting out
understand. If you
content.
really wanted to watch this Turtle Derby, you could have gone to the official Old Forester page or the Old Forester Facebook page. But no, you decided to go on YouTube, click on a channel called The Rock Gut Review, and watch them, which I'm sure they were in the thumbnail. Like, what the hell was that?
It's no different than us getting thumbs downs and Kira freaking out over every single thumbs down and being like, "What the hell?
What did I do?
What did I do wrong?"
What did I do?
It
So
just
before,
happens. There's just-
before we start this round, I'm gonna do another whiskey pairing.
Do it,
This
prove
one is
it.
a vague one, but you gotta go with me, okay? You gotta follow me along.
Okay.
I'm doing 3-chord rye because 3 Triforce Legend of Zelda. It's not perfect, but it's green. You can't tell because I have a green screen.
Oh.
I have a green screen, but it is green.
I've got one. I got an old school one.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh god, here it comes. I'm gonna need some of that.
Yes, this is so good. Okay. So, did you have an Atari, Clifton?
I did not. I was Nintendo
Oh.
all the way.
Poopy. Well, everyone else, if they had an Atari, this is Fighting Cock.
Love that whiskey.
Yes, it's so good. And you have to drink this when you're playing Joust on Atari.
I am familiar with Joust.
You are?
That is actually a fantastic pairing reference. I love that. That's probably the winner of the night, not gonna lie. Way better than
Oh,
my
thank you.
3-chord.
Thank you.
All right, so I'm gonna follow up that great pairing. Oh, you're not gonna pour me any? You're not gonna
Oh.
pour yourself any?
I didn't realize I was your freaking
Sweetie, we
mother.
ordered. It's Saturday. We ordered pizza. We're staying up all night
Because
because it's bourbon night. All right, so another joke, and then we'll get into it.
Okay.
I asked the doctor doing my prostate exam where I should put my pants. Next to mine was not the answer I was expecting.
I like that one. That's a good one.
If my doctor did that, I'd be like, okay.
Yeah,
Because your doctor
exactly.
has the hots for you.
He's cute.
Babe,
Babe,
babe.
you've seen him.
He's
Babe.
only taking the pants off to make you more comfortable. That's all it is. It's like you're taking yours off, I'll take mine off. It's fine.
It's totally fine. He's a giving doctor. He's a giver.
He's a giver.
So
He's a giver.
Whiskey Mountains makes a great comment. She said, "I only know Joust because of Ready Player One." I am honestly, I'm not gonna lie, pretend like I knew that game. I learned about it from Ready Player One, the book, because it plays a prominent role in the book. I don't think it's even in the movie at all in any way.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I watched the movie. I didn't remember seeing that, or else I would freak out.
I read the book. The book and the movie, they were both great. The book was different in a lot of different ways, but I like them both. I enjoyed both of them for different reasons. But yeah, Joust was mentioning that, and you know what? Because of that, I went to an arcade bar and I played a lot of Joust because of that book. So I like that game a lot. It's fun. It's hard. It's really hard.
It's fun.
You know what? Fun. Maybe we should next Shelf Turds Saturday gaming stream. We can do it.
Yes.
After Saturday, is that a thing now?
Shelf Turds Saturday is now definitely a thing.
And we do the robot.
We don't do the robot.
Oh.
That's freaking weird.
I didn't know.
All right, while you guys set up, I have more doctor jokes, because everybody loves the Shelf Turds patron doctor jokes.
All right, Kira, you ready to get going?
I'm ready.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go with the jokes, you guys go with the game in 5, 4, never mind. Doctor.
Actually would have worked out.
Doctor, I have bad news. I have bad news and very bad news. The lab called with your test results. You have 24 hours to live. Patient, 24 hours? That's terrible. What's the very bad news? Doctor, I've been trying to reach you since yesterday.
That's just that. I mean, it's just sad. It makes me a little sad. Jokes aren't supposed to make me sad.
Okay, well, here's one that's.
Who said that?
Here's one that's just inappropriate. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Doctor, it looks like you're pregnant. Patient, I'm pregnant? Doctor, no, but it looks like you are.
How did you win so freaking fast?
I like that one too. That's good. See, you're saving the best jokes for last. I think so. All right,
Yeah,
so I
that's
just
a good
beat
joke.
Kira in round 1. So let's see if we can get to round 2.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and beat my ego up a little bit.
Round
more.
2, while I tell more great doctor jokes. You guys ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, doctor, are you sexually active? Patient, haha, big time. Doctor, like with another person? Patient, oh no then, I'm not
Who
sexually
said
active.
this? And who did this to my freaking controller? Oh no. Life is so...
You just screwed up my sex doctor joke.
Life is hard right now. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I forgot the joke because I got distracted. I'm sorry.
It's all good. All right, here's another joke. This one's not even that good. Told my doctor my back hurts when I wake up in the morning. So he told me to wake up in the afternoon, and I've been fine ever since.
Oh.
It's a pretty bad one.
Boom still
Thought
got it.
I was expecting a sex joke
Charts.
there with the back pain, but that was not a sex joke. So yeah.
Let's see if I have any more sex jokes.
Clifton, stop playing. Let me win.
I literally just played this game for the first time today. How the hell am I beating you? Because we're not playing Dr. Metroid or whatever the hell you said.
Dr.
was your name?
Robotnik.
Dr. Robotnik.
You know what?
It's so good.
I don't think that's on Nintendo Switch. We need to maybe play that. I don't know how we would do it, but
Okay, so we're gonna play that in Vegas when we meet up for our party weekend in Vegas.
Yes, I'll bring my Sega Genesis.
oh my god, yes. I will rent a CRT TV just for that.
I know. Right?
Okay,
All right,
so
final-
are you
final
down?
word.
I did.
Hold
This
on.
is. I'm
You
dead.
lost?
I lost 2 in a
Hold
row.
on, wait. I just started a new round.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, don't screw it up. Here comes another one. It's just as bad. My doctor said that I had to start running for exercise. He said run 2 miles a day. I called him up 2 weeks later and said, what do I do now that I'm 28 miles from my house?
That's dumb.
My name is
That's
Hot
dumb,
Sauce. Tip your server.
Ew, you did that, David.
Yeah,
What?
I tipped your server.
Wait, what? I
Some of
missed
these
the
are-
first part of that.
So,
David Goldman. He made a really bad joke.
no, I think that was actually Freedom's joke, actually.
Oh. What did you say?
Because I love Freedom. And he put on hashtag Shelf Turds Saturday night. Hell yeah, Freedom.
Hashtag this game blows my butt right
Oh,
now.
stop blowing Kira's button balls.
I'm like kind of wanting to like take it easy on you just so we can play another round, but like you know what, I can win right now. So I'm just gonna. I would look really bad if I didn't just.
Dude,
I
Clifton is
can't
just
even
okay.
get
we-
any of the viruses.
We have to play a game where we stand a chance against Clifton, and I suggest that it's Tecmo Bowl.
We don't have it.
You know what? You would probably whip my ass in that because I did really bad when I streamed that one.
I like other games.
Okay, what games do you like?
I don't know. I really do like Dr. Mario, but I forgot about the viruses.
The
How did you-
the main aspect of the game you forgot. Gotcha.
Yes, I just thought I could match stuff.
No.
We should just play Tetris then. I mean, I love Tetris.
Oh my
Don't get me
gosh.
wrong. Tetris is
I can't do
fantastic.
that.
Is there Tetris on this Nintendo Wizard thing?
Do you want me to find out?
Yes, Clifton. Yes.
'Cause it's big.
Go ahead, Kira. Here, let me bring up some lyrics
Is
for
there
you.
cheese on the moon?
All right, Kira, go ahead, sing one.
Oh, it's bourbon night, chat is in a fight. Sarah is getting everything right. My friends, how do you sing this? Subscribe to Bourbon Bytes, Clifton's out of sight, but my bourbon podcast for a win. That's
You have
it.
terrible,
Did I do it?
terrible,
Did I
and,
do it?
and likely inappropriate accents. That's
So
all I
I'm
gotta
having
say.
trouble.
How?
I'm having trouble finding. I know they have to have Tetris. Come on now.
They have to have.
They have
Tetris.
Tech Mobile.
Tech Mobile.
We're gonna play
But
that.
it's not
That's a whole
super.
stream. We'll save that for another stream.
Oh,
I
we
did
do
not
gotta
see
save it.
You know what? They might have Tetris on like. They might have it on the Super Nintendo. Did y'all download the Super Nintendo one or no? Like this one?
Super Nintendo. We have Super Nintendos.
Do we?
Well, yes, what
I don't know if it's on there, but I'm just gonna open it up just to see if it pops up.
I have regular old Tetris.
Yeah, that's the one you need right there.
I know, David. Stop touching my thing.
I've never touched your thing. We always do it through a sheet.
You're always touching it. It's so annoying.
We always put up a sheet with a hole in it, and then it's always short and disappointing.
It's the perfect way. It's called the Village.
It's not called the
The
Village.
Village.
Oh,
I was gonna say
we
something a
live-
lot more like a glory hole.
Okay,
Just
Clifton.
saying.
Clifton, do you like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
I have not seen it.
Oh,
I know.
Clifton.
And everyone's gonna unsubscribe. Everyone that just subscribed.
about
the people
some-
that got us
some-
closer to what? What are we at now? Let me check.
You're at
We are
100
30
now.
away. We are 30 away.
Dude,
But-
talk about some glory hole jokes. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is a great, great show. Clifton, what are your favorite shows, dude? Like, we've talked about a number of shows already tonight. What are your favorite, like, TV shows?
You know what? I was not a big TV person growing up, so neither Tetris is on there. So we'll just chat for the rest.
Sure, that's fine.
So I didn't watch a lot of TV growing up, so I didn't really get into shows till I was older. So I kind of been playing catch up on
Sure.
on things that are popular. I loved Lost like when I was older because I rewatched that whole series, but I watched it for the first time, but like years after everyone else watched it. I mean, lately I just get caught up in like shows that are popular in the moment. Like I just started the new season of Handmaid's Tale. Oh my god, that show is so intense. Do y'all watch Handmaid's Tale?
We did for a little bit.
We did, but what was it, season 2?
Mhm.
That we got halfway through and we were like,
We couldn't finish it.
we loved season 1. Season 2, it didn't turn us on.
Gotcha. I don't remember what happened in season 2. Season 3, I think, may have been my favorite. So maybe give it another shot if you're interested. It's so intense right now. That like this new season, I watched one episode from season 4. Like my heart was racing. I'm like, oh my god, what is happening?
So the last thing I remember is she is pregnant with Nick's baby, and Nick put her in a warehouse.
You were way
Wait, no, did
behind.
she-
That is
Did
that's
she
like
have
really
the
early on.
baby? Okay.
The world may never know. I mean, I don't want to spoil it because people, if you're, oh, you know what? That doesn't. If you don't watch the show, then you're
Who
not gonna know
cares?
that- Yeah, if you don't watch the show, you're not gonna know what we're talking about. So yes, she did have the baby, but that is not a positive thing. I'll just say that.
Oh,
Bad
Yeah,
things.
she had-
Bad things happen after she has the baby. Very, very terrible, awful,
All right.
horrible things happen.
Okay, no, we haven't gotten that part yet.
it reminds me of the movie Hell Baby. Have you ever seen that?
I don't think so. No. Sounds
Oh,
like a
Hell
really
Baby
crappy
is a-
B horror movie, but it's probably not.
It's an amazing, amazing movie.
It's from the guys who did Reno 911,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
okay.
it's
Mhm.
they have their own specific sense of humor.
Hold
right?
on. Clifton
Like-
was trying to say something. Clifton, do you have an opinion on Reno 911?
I only saw. I watched it at my grandma's house, weirdly enough, and I only saw it like randomly after school some days. So I was young. I have not watched it as an adult, so no comment. I guess I'll say
It is one of Kira's favorites, and it's hilarious.
it is. It did have. I do remember it had some really funny moments. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty funny show.
So funny. When I'm like feeling really sad, I put it on, and I'm happy again.
Okay, so that's actually a good topic for us just droning on because I like it.
What?
So when you're feeling sad, you put on Reno. When I'm feeling sad, I'll put on either The Naked Gun or Airplane or Spinal Tap. Clifton, when you're feeling sad, what do you put on?
I was gonna say pajamas and go to bed. That doesn't. I don't. You know what? I don't have a go-to. I don't. This is gonna be really weird, but I like collecting movies. Like I have a big like Blu-ray collection. Yet I do not like watching movies more than once. So that is completely counterintuitive. But I don't typically have a lot of things that I'll rewatch. Other than my favorite movie ever, which is Titanic, which I know is super cheesy and sappy, but I don't care. I know that word by word. I will freaking, die loving that movie. I don't care. But
Love
no, I don't have a
Titanic.
sad movie or a sad show. but maybe I should find one. I don't know.
Or get one that's funny to get you happy.
to
Like, when
counteract.
I don't want to be sad. I want
Yeah.
something to make me happy.
It counteracts the sad.
Yeah, I don't like feeling emotions, so I block it with Reno 911.
So I need to get into this. Clifton collects movies, but doesn't watch them more than once. So Clifton, what are your favorite movies, buddy? I mean, like I gotta know.
Titanic.
Well, obviously, but-
that's my favorite. I mean, don't put me on the spot. Is I've been drinking and I do. It's weird because there was a lot of like classics that I didn't watch, like movies that like everyone's seen, and like I always say I've never seen that. They're like, what? Airplane was one of them. Which there was an airplane joke last night. I did not get the joke, but I have seen that movie as of about 6 months ago, first time ever.
Yes.
So there's a lot of movies that I did not watch that a lot of people did, but I don't know. I'm into a lot of like my favorite kind of movie. I'll say my favorite kind of movie. One is horror. I love horror, especially like modern horror, because things like The Conjuring and like what's the other one? Not The Exorcist. I mean, Exorcist is good. Nothing wrong with The Exorcist, but I'm thinking of what's the other one that's not The Conjuring? The
Conjuring 2.
Close, but no. It's
Insidious?
Insidious, yes. Insidious got me.
Oh, you nailed it.
Yes, I love
When he
those
tries
movies.
to hold on. Wait, time out, Clifton. If you freaking love Insidious, you need to watch Haunted House 2
Haunted House
with
2.
the Wayland brother. Which Wayland
Oh,
brother?
I was like, that's a comedy, right? Like,
Yes.
Okay.
Clifton, Haunted House 2. If you like Insidious,
okay.
Haunted House 2 is one of my favorite. It's easily top 15 for me, top 15 comedies. And it's like 3 or 4 different haunted movies turned into a parody. Kind of like
But
the scary
better
movies.
than the really crappy scary movie. Not scary movie, but the weird sequels that came out in like the early 2000s.
Paranormal Activity.
Yes. Well, no, that's
Yeah.
not a parody. Paranormal Activity is like legit. I'm talking about like disaster movie, epic movie. Like they had like a bunch of horror ones
Way
that were
better.
awful.
Way better.
Okay.
Yeah. Haunted House 2. If you like those movies. Matter of fact, dude, rent it tonight.
I was
You're
gonna say
gonna love
it's only 8:00 or almost 9:00.
Yes, rent it tonight.
And wait, it's only freaking what time of, and you were saying let's not play any more games? That's weird.
Well, if we could have started an hour early like we were supposed to, we could have maybe gone a little long. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I know you had commitments.
Steak.
I'm just kidding. But hey, at least we set it up because I'm so excited to have y'all back. Literally any Saturday, if y'all want to do a gaming session, I'm in. So
Oh yeah.
we definitely need. I love the Tecmo Bowl idea pairing with awful whiskeys. That's gonna happen probably sometime in June because May is some. Why am I so freaking busy with streams? This year has been crazy. I've had so many guests. Like it's and thankfully, hopefully, it's paying off. Almost at 3,000 subscribers, but
Oh yeah.
man, I can't believe I have a whole month scheduled of streams. Like it just blows my mind. So. But yeah, so y'all are welcome anytime. So just a heads up for everyone watching, Thursday I'm not going to be live, but I will be doing a live premiere of my interview with Will Schragus from Stellum Spirits. We tried their bourbon and their rye. We talked about the brand, how it's different from barrel. It was a ton of fun. So I'm going to do a premiere of that. So I'm going to be in the chat with you guys while you're watching that. I will be in Las Vegas, so I will probably be Cliffy at that point. But you know what? I will be in the chat watching along with you guys. And then next Saturday, like I said, next Saturday, doing the Las Vegas slot play stream. So stay tuned for that. If you're new here and you're enjoying this, make sure to subscribe to me, but not just that. Subscribe to these guys. Like I said, if a mod can drop their link again one more time, give them a subscribe. Y'all are getting are y'all close to any milestones?
We're last I checked, like 70 away from 2,000. So
Holy crap, dude!
Yeah,
That's
it's pretty
awesome.
crazy.
So you
Yeah,
know
I'll
what?
check real
Maybe
quick.
next time we chat, we'll both be in like the next. It's not like there's tiers. It's not like the 2,000 club, the 3,000 club. It's not like that, but maybe.
It's like the Mile High Club. Yeah.
I've not joined that yet, but
I'm still
there's
not
always
a member.
there's always a day.
The
I
bathroom's way too small.
No, it's
Also,
not
like,
too
doesn't
small.
everyone
You need
watch
more
you go
flexible.
into the bathroom? Like, not gonna lie, like everyone is gonna see that. It's not like it's freaking like hidden.
Exactly.
Clifton, you're not helping me, buddy. You're not helping me at all.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta say
you can barely fit in the bathroom by
the
yourself.
bathroom is big enough.
To do nothing. To just sit there and be like, okay, who's gonna move?
I mean, you just gotta get real close, and that's kind of the point of sex, I would think. So, anyways, what a weird way to end this stream. But I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for coming on. I'm excited to do more of these. I'm sorry I kicked your ass. Look at me apologizing for like winning again. I did that last night too. I'm just awful. All right, but yeah.
You're the best. Clifton.
Anyways, until next time, this has been Bourbon Bytes, whiskey reviews with a gaming twist. These are the Shelf Turds. They are awesome. But yeah, cheers, guys, and I will see y'all on Thursday, but not really because I'll just be in the chat.